are live.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yay, we are live.
You're
Wait.
lying.
You have no life.
You're lying. There's still music playing in my end.
Look, mother.
What's the
Oh,
who?
fuck, it's in low latency. In normal latency. Ah, whatever.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh
Alright,
god, a
I
minute
know-
of fucking loading.
I normally do low latency, but I forgot to. Because ultra, you can't use the DVR for ultra low latency, which I think is
No.
bullshit. But anyway. Hi everybody, welcome back to the ReckLess podcast. I'm your host, Arsenal124. Today I'm joined with Ranger Danger. Say hello.
Hello, hello.
Baltimore.
Ah!
Cowboy Killer.
Hitler did nothing wrong.
And 907 Horseman. How you guys doing?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Well, howdy.
Go back to sleep.
I for once, I just want the podcast to start with a normal intro and with none of your fucking bullshits. But am I ever gonna get that?
When the aliens take over, then yes.
That's
Never
supposed to
gonna
be this month.
The Pentagon has released info for once
3 videos.
about
You see
the
it? You
aliens.
see it? The first one that I saw, it looked like a TIE fighter.
It kind of did, actually.
That's
It's
not a-
up off from Avatar.
Alex Jones is losing his mind as we speak. Because he's like, I was right, you goddamn assholes!
Like I've been speaking about this for years, but no, I'm the crazy one.
I bet you the
And they're going to use our blood as a cure for the disease on their homeworld, which is Corona. They gave it to us.
Oh, that would be ingenious, to be honest.
So, biological weapon.
Biological warfare from
We knew it.
aliens, holy
we
shit.
Knew it was a fucking bio.
Will be used as cattle for
For comb.
For cum? God damn it.
Oh, God.
No, this isn't the new Predator movie that sucks shit where they harvest people's brain cells. Or brain cells?
What?
Spinal column
Alright,
shit.
hold up.
What? Who? I can't. Wait, what?
Pause. What?
I've seen all the Predator movies and I haven't seen this one.
I've seen
The
I've
new
seen-
Predator one,
I've
that one
seen
that
the new
fucking sucks? The one where they depend on a child's autism to survive? Yeah, that's an actual fucking thing. Go watch the fucking
I wanna
any
point out-
review of it and people are legit mad.
I wanna point
that,
out-
like,
I wanna
year
oh
point
did it
yeah.
came out?
That was a
They're
recent
there
one.
for human autism to
It's
survive
called-
the
it's
human
called-
world that will burn up.
It's called The Predator.
Yeah,
Which-
the Predator,
yeah,
which
it's-
sucks.
He's not wrong, but it's the name makes it seem out like it's like if somebody's gonna rape a child, and it doesn't help it at all. Honestly.
No.
When you hear
Right.
it, you think The Predator, and you're like,
The
huh?
Predator.
If I were the son or the father, like, that thing's going to rape the boy.
I mean, to be
Like,
fair,
if I was
it-
the... I guarantee he probably would. He would probably throw in a pit of female predators that would scare the shit out of him, and they would harvest his
hold on.
DNA.
All right, no, this is not what we wanted to start for this fucking podcast, but this is where it's going.
Too late.
How do they? Because I'm not. You guys have seen most of the Predator movies, correct? At least the first
Yes.
one. So, I know that they're
Sure.
from-
Well, it's been a while, but yeah.
They're a fucking different. They're from a different planet, and they're basically hunting us for sport or whatever. Blah 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 blah.
Yes.
Why?
The latest one I saw...
Why did it have to be us? Why couldn't it have been any other fucking planet across the cosmos? What's
Because
the-
they're smart. We're dumb.
We have intelligence.
Because they went everywhere else, and we're the last course.
Are they just? Are they, oh, well, that's a good point. And secondly, how do those motherfuckers
Because it's only
reproduce?
us and them. They fuck.
Do they? Do they really?
Yes, I read the comics, bitch. Yes.
Hold up. There's comics involved?
Yes.
Wait,
They're
wait,
from like
whoa, wait.
1980s.
Bullshit.
I read the fucking comics.
Bullshit. Hold up. Pausing my game. Hold up. Here we go.
There's alien comics as well. They talk about a high queen.
Hold up. Predator.
Oh hell, the Xenomorph.
Oh, so they breed like the fucking aliens? They have queens and shit? That...
No, that's I'm talking about the Xenomorphs and the I can't say
he's
their
right.
actual speaking
He's
name.
right. Alright. That's some Dark Horse. Interesting.
Like, individual or, like, give the queen the cum and she gives birth?
Whoa,
What
whoa,
is
hey,
this?
whoa.
This is the
I
most
don't know the
base
details.
fucking title I've ever seen.
Batman.
It's
versus
fucking
Predator.
Batman and Predator.
What kind of shit?
Yeah,
Batman
they,
and Predator?
Right, there you go.
yeah, they made some crossovers.
Archie
It's
versus
a lot of
Predator
crossovers.
2. Excuse me?
Don't question it.
Why does he have pants?
What? That's not the.
I taught you
Archie
something.
versus Predator 2.
All right, this is where I'm like, all right, this looks cool.
The
this
late,
looks
the
good.
late, the latter half of the 19th century, the 20th century was a lawless time.
Okay.
Oh hell, the
No,
cocaine
look at this.
fueled
Look at
comics.
this. What is this nonsense? Archie versus Predator
Fuck.
2. What?
You
What
might
did I
want,
just stumble upon?
you might want to put it in the stream. You know,
Oh, there we go.
It's in the stream.
I'm not seeing anything.
It should be. Is it not showing on here?
No, because you have your game capture
There you go.
on that.
It's not a game capture actually. It's just my video capture. There you go.
Damn it.
There you go. That should be showing it now. What in the flying fuck? Oh, by the way, so we didn't see it. There was the Batman. Yeah, that's a legitimate thing. Good to fucking know. Predator. There's Predator Cap. This looks like from the movie ones.
I don't see shit. Oh, you mean on stream? I thought you were talking about chat.
Are you showing it through Discord or through
Both.
just like up on screen like on
It's
on
on
display
Discord.
capture?
I'm on display capture.
Uh,
No,
so yeah,
it's not on my display capture. It's not working. Because it's
He's
behind it. At
He's
the
going
movie.
through Discord, then he's beaming whatever he has in there.
God damn, I'm loud.
There we go.
Turn me down.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you were really fucking loud. No, well, because my display capture for the when I was showing things was actually it's under the layer underneath the capture for the podcast. Okay, the fucking more you know. I'm still not over this whole thing. Okay, and you said aliens as well?
Yeah, the aliens also have comics. I don't know what crossovers they do now that you told me they had crossovers.
Oh, no. Well, I'm disappointed.
I only saw the
Don't
comics
worry,
where
I
they
am all the
talk about
time.
them.
There you go. Well, I don't see any title. Who publishes this shit?
Pretty sure they're gone under by now.
I mean, Dark Horse is still doing things.
Oh, those aliens.
Yeah. Those
Put
xenomorphs.
xenomorphs. Yeah, here you go.
There you go. Easier. There you go.
There is a High Queen. Technically, there are hive mind.
Yep. All right. See, the aliens one look more contained. They look like they're, But-
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can't put like crossovers with Batman and have fucking one of them kill each
I
other.
don't know, bro. I don't know.
Batman gets fucking
A predator egg. No, I mean the alien eggs.
face hugger.
There you go. Fucking bat alien.
Horrible.
I've seen crazier shit. It's Dark Horse. Dark Horse. Sorry, my brain fucking like melted. Yeah, my words.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it is.
Oh, there is a Batman one. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck, dude? So Fatboy goes to turn on his damn laptop, and it makes like the loudest
Windows
speaker-
7.
Noise?
Yeah, Windows 7 starting up, but the speakers are blown. So it
They
sounds,
boosted Windows startup noise.
it just was dying. It was just suffering in pain. Poor bastard.
Don't make me put the BHX bass booster again.
Oh no, please no. So
I
you know,
could get my air horns out.
Bass booster air horns?
I wish.
No.
I can just turn my mic sensitivity up really high.
Do it. And put your gain
On
up to the
stream?
max.
oh,
Yes.
bruh, you're gonna fucking kill somebody. No, well, we didn't even get a
We'll have a disclaimer.
disclaimer at the beginning. Hold up.
Disclaimer: protect your ears.
Hold up.
Next ReckLess podcast, I am at max volume the entire time, no matter what.
Disclaim.
Put us on
Play
max.
Doom Eternal at max volume. Bass booster.
Base boosted BFG division.
Now,
Oh my
John,
God.
have you gotten the index head already?
The what?
You said you were gonna get the index head.
Oh shit! I didn't even got. I haven't even gotten any notifications from that recently.
There, it should be showing up on the screen now.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, just plain text, no border, just big ass disclaimer. I love
Disclaimer,
it.
loud noises. What the fuck, dude?
Okay, John. He gave you a go ahead.
No, no, no. This was just this was
I, mean,
just
I
for the
can do.
joke.
Okay, hold on.
Just for the joke. And
No, now we have to.
No, let me go find the video clip.
God.
where's the fucking
My,
video clip of
my
you snoring? Hold
computer's
up.
just gonna go. The starter.
Bass boosted, please.
Bass boosted man, he's snoring.
Yes.
Dude, I kid you not. That fucking video that video was fucking top tier shit. Cause everybody was coming in and out of the chat hearing you snoring. There was like 6 people that went in and out of that chat just asking if you were fucking snoring. It was amazing. Huh? Yeah, Fat Boy's like, how do you fall asleep on a chair?
Easy. My shit could recline.
Oh, that would be nice. All right.
And also, I fell asleep standing up before, so it doesn't have that hard.
Work or just out of the fucking.
I was at Six Flags, and I was just so fucking tired. I just fell asleep in the line, and I just stood like standing up against the railing, like fuck it. And then my friends had to fucking wake me up, and I was just like, what's going on? And like, oh yeah, I'm just asleep in the fucking amusement park.
It happens, bro.
I was in line for I think Goliath.
Goliath is so fucking good.
To be honest, I don't remember how because I was still half asleep during the ride.
We went. When I went for our grad night, I went with a bunch of friends. It was with the whole school, whatever. But I was riding with a friend of mine, and she actually got really sick off that ride. She like couldn't walk for a good like 25 minutes. Yeah, she felt vertigo, and it was a whole thing. I had to carry her all the way to the what's that shit called? Basically
Ambulance?
the nurse. Wherever they have the where they have like they deal with people that get sick
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
park. We went there, and then she kind of just walked it off, and that was a good thing. Well, I didn't even get to ask you guys this. How you guys been, man? How are you guys dealing with week 3000 of quarantine?
You know
Didn't
what?
pick up.
Compared to most weeks, pretty busy. But we've been doing a lot of streaming, a lot of mod pack work. I've been real busy since the last podcast.
Haven't you been off work for like last week?
I've still had work. I just,
So, real
Been
quick,
busy.
I don't mean to intrude, but my computer's having a heart attack trying to start up anything.
Also,
All right, his computer died.
I've been telling him all he needs to buy is a goddamn power supply and the case from you, and we have
They're
a
not-
fucking PC.
And those are like some of the least expensive parts of the computer too.
I'm giving him a graphics card. I'm giving him a CPU and the fucking motherboard. All he fucking needs to do is that.
You see, I have to work on my car before I get my fucking other shit. I gotta make sure I can leave
That's
No,
true.
you
when the
don't.
time arises. Priorities, dog, priorities. Computer right now is honestly not my priority list. Getting brakes for all my cars, getting oil change for all my cars, getting new
Oh,
rims
oil
for my
changes are
fucking
easy.
cars, and then we're okay.
Oh, rims? You don't need rims.
You don't need
Dude,
fucking
let me tell
rims.
you, my car right now is rubbing. I have to get rims because my dad forced me to get 17s because I had 2 cracked rims.
So when he bought this fucking car, he had 4 cracked rims. Each one of the fucking tires on the car was cracked, and all of the tires were flat. He was driving it for like 2 weeks like that and didn't know.
Because I took it to the tire shop and they're like, oh, you're good. They put air in it. And it's like, yeah, it holds. You're fine. Fucking all two rims cracked, 2 tires were fucking popped. or popped.
So yeah.
It was
You got
we've
a
all
lot
been
more.
there.
The sentiment is there.
It was 1 core, 2 gigahertz, and like a gig of RAM.
God damn it.
You're using
Or
your
left.
goddamn. That's worse.
Go back. Go back.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no, that's. You good, bro? Yeah. So, yeah, no. Well, I didn't even get to ask this. Well, the second question. What have you guys been playing this week, or if any? Because I know we've all been pretty busy. Week. This is the first time I got to talk to you more in like all week, except for the time you came to see me.
I bought him expensive chips.
Ooh.
To be fair, you bought my girlfriend chips, and I got a consolation that you also bought me chips as well.
No, no. I told Corina, I'm buying you two. I'm buying Marco two.
Yeah.
How expensive?
Well, technically they're $2.50 a bag, but since they're limited edition, people are selling them on eBay for like $12 to $20 a pop.
What makes them so special?
They're
fucking-
limited edition.
Yeah, that's it. They're actually very good.
Limit-
They're actually very
They're
good.
jalapeno lime ruffles.
Oh.
Those things are very good.
Ooh.
Like
You could hardly find them in any stores.
anywhere, dude. Like I found them at a gas station here, down here. They were selling the little ones, and they were almost $2.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Eh.
hello.
Hello?
My
Hello.
computer gonna have a heart attack.
You could hear those fans spinning up on that thing.
You know what's funny? That's not even those aren't even the fans in the computer. Those are 2 fans in the room circulating air.
Nah, mine does. I'm fine. I just need to open the window right now.
We need to open a window actually. That'd be nice. No, but yeah, it's those fucking chips were good, and I just want them to just be
Stay.
there all the time. Yeah. Like okay, it pisses me off to no fucking end. Why do they get rid of my goddamn Baja Blast? They do it every summer. They show up.
Haha, I've got Baja Blast, you fucker.
Well, no, we have Baja Blast right now. That's right
Oh.
now. That's when it's out. Right before summer. That's when it comes out. And throughout summer, they have the Baja Blast, but they also have these, quote unquote new flavors that they bring out. And last year's they kept Voltage, and that's my favorite. Like 100%, that's my favorite Mountain Dew. No, right?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Mountain Dew. Okay, deal with it. But boy, I can hear you through your headset. But they fucking at the end of the summer they always get rid of the fucking Baja Blast, and the only place I can get it is goddamn Taco Bell. And they look at me weird every fucking time when I go in with the 2-liter to fill it up.
Give me a goddamn Baja Blast.
Well, the mic's picking me up.
It's my computer's on heart attack. 1 second. I'm trying to fix all this, but my computer's like,
Sound like Popeye having a stroke.
Mr. Krabs.
So this leads me to this question that was not on the topic list. What beyond the standard Mountain Dew? Do you guys drink any of the other dews?
Do I do the do? You bet I do. Well.
No, I don't do that
The
dew.
Mountain Dew and Doritos, and I blend them up.
Oh,
Oh,
hardcore gamer.
And snort it. No, dude, a Mountain Dew enema.
Huzzah!
I inject it straight into my veins. It's straight into the vein.
True gamers
Of
mix
man-
G Fuel and Mountain Dew, and they do an enema.
What?
Fuck.
Excuse me?
Really cleanse the system out.
Excuse me. I still don't have an answer either.
What?
No.
I don't know. I don't really drink soda very often, so.
Yeah, I try to stay away from Mountain Dew. Like, it's alright, but just, it's so... Ugh.
I'll
I
drink
feel
anything
like
if it's presented
after
to me.
drinking a can of it. By the way, Pepsi's better. Fight me.
Okay, hold up. Now we're gonna go.
Wait, what? No.
Here
Wait,
we go.
wait, what?
We're getting into
Pepsi over Coke.
This is legitimately.
I
Sprite is better.
We're about to get
Pepsi.
very political right now. It's
I
Pepsi. or Coke.
hate Pepsi.
Red or
I'm sorry.
blue? This
It's red or
is
blue,
not...
and
Sprite
I'm
is the
like
best.
100% red.
Green.
What?
Green all the way.
Wait,
You're not
what?
the Green Party. Fuck off.
Okay. Have you guys been seeing that on Instagram with the fucking green versus purple bullshit on GTA?
No.
Okay.
No.
There's a bunch
Oh, the fucking alien gangs beating the shit out
beating the
of
shit out of each
random
other.
people.
You
Yes,
can't
that.
fucking
What
play
the
GTA
fuck?
right now because everybody's fucking doing this goddamn TikTok bullshit. Everybody's dressing up
I
as
kind of want to.
purple and green fucking aliens and just
I'm
whacking on people.
Yeah, I'm actually half tempted just to do that, to reinstall fucking GTA, grab a random color of what the fuck ever, and just get in a random car of people.
I will murder your entire lineage. God damn. Yeah, no, it's making the game fucking already toxic, but fuck, it's even making it more toxic than.
No, the fuck. There's an fuck.
What?
What?
The game crashed. My game crashed.
It happens, you know. You know.
It's I'm playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the remastered version. And
Oh, you mean the campaign?
It's
Yeah.
such a
Remastered campaign?
fucking good game, dude. Modern Warfare 2.
It is, but just for campaign? Nah.
Man,
They're gonna add multiplayer later, most likely.
I mean,
Yeah, but I'm not spending $20 on a campaign I already know.
that's true. I just
I
rather
never
watch the
played
movie.
it back
It's,
then.
if you
So.
watch the campaign movies, you know, from what actually one of my favorite YouTubers that I watch all of my the all the cutscenes. It's I think it's a little gamers playground. They do a bunch of like all the cutscenes. Like they basically edit all the cutscenes from the games and basically put it out like a movie.
Yeah, full movies.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Uh, it's such a good. Modern Warfare the series is very good, like that.
Yes.
That one and then all of the Mortal Kombat are so good just watching them. If they could just copy that into a fucking actual live action movie, they'd make millions.
Damn
But they
right.
won't.
Except Mortal Kombat. They did that and fucked up.
Well, yeah. If they would follow what the fucking live
No,
action
no,
movie,
no.
they wouldn't have this goddamn problem.
You're not looking at the right one. You haven't seen the porn version of them.
Hold
Whoa,
up.
whoa,
What?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Which
Sauce?
porno?
All of them. Mortal Kombat
Because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
6,
stick to a
7.
lot of SFM stuff on Pornhub, so.
Fatality.
Fatality? Yeah. I thought you meant facials.
Sexuality?
Sexuality.
We all need therapists. Like
Yeah.
seriously, we're gonna need therapists.
Nah. My therapist would need a therapist.
Yeah, mine does. I feel bad.
Not for just dealing with all. Not because I'm saying I got to deal with fucked up shit, but he'd just be so fucking angry dealing with my dumb ass.
Yeah, no, he would need if he can be on anger management for the rest of his goddamn life, or she, depending.
Yeah, anger management class.
If I'm not dead in my sleep because of that, man, then was he really doing his job at all? Was he actually paying attention to? I don't think so.
No.
Who?
The
The
rapist.
What? What? Who's raping who?
Who,
Psycho
what?
the rapist. Todd.
Dibs.
One word.
Who's touching my butthole?
You
Just
haven't
bring
seen
lube.
the comic?
Oh,
Like it's
oh,
like
what?
the old like 80s, 70s comic style.
No, what are you talking about?
I'll find it and post it in the chat.
Already? Yeah, no, that was the. I just. You know how a couple podcasts ago it was like, oh, it's the last brain cell, dude. I'm going negative on brain cells.
I'm going negative. You're dead now.
I'm in debt brain cells.
I owe fucking society brain cells. God, man.
You owe me brain cells, goddammit.
Look, fucker. You came here on your own accord, right?
I did. I set myself up for all this.
Alright, there.
Take me out of this world, please.
Podcast.
Of course I got hit.
All right, let's fucking shit. I look away to go do this thing and I die in my goddamn game. I need to fucking yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's get out of here. The ReckLess podcast. All right.
God damn it.
Psycho the rapist.
It's one word, George.
Is that how
There
it's
we go.
spelled?
Plug. Yeah, cite the rapist. Google it.
About to actually. All right. Let's do this.
Hey Marco,
Yeah.
we were talking about the Hercules movie earlier, right? The live action version.
Yeah.
You know the little satire of the
Satire.
little
Yeah.
goat. Yeah, Danny DeVito should play him.
Yes, he should. All right. All right. I'm gonna switch to that one. You are correct. Wise. I apologize for ever doubting you. My mistake.
Haha.
All right.
I'm right for once. I can now die happy.
Danny DeVito.
Danny Dorito?
Danny DeVito as Penguin. No. What was it?
That satire Phil from Hercules.
Bill.
From Matilda or
Hercules, the movie from like
oh
1997.
Hercules? All right. Oh, the
Cartoon.
satire.
Yeah.
Satire? Yeah, satire.
I mean, yeah, he does voice act him, but yeah, he should play him in real life too. Look at this. Look at this beautiful tattoo.
Get your sword. I'll get my sword for you, Danny.
He was made for this role in both action and fiction.
Why do so many people? Hold up. All right. Why do so
Right
many
as I look
people-
on stream.
Why do so many people have Danny DeVito tattooed on their fucking arms and thighs?
At least it's
Why
not the
not
nipple.
though?
You're gonna get one now.
That's another 3 brain cells to this fucking society that I owe them.
Your last 3 brain cells saying you should get Danny DeVito tattoo.
Yeah, no. So rumor has it that they're making a live action Hercules movie.
Hell yeah.
That sounds like they're gonna make that movie is gonna make tons of money once this whole coronavirus bullshit gets across.
So, my
The only
computer-
thing I ask is not to put modern day politics in this fucking movie. Knowing if it's Disney, they're 100% going to do it. They already did it to Milan.
Where's it?
all right.
Where's my Szechuan sauce?
My computer was like, "You want to start up Discord?" I was like, "Fuck yeah!" It said, "Okay," deletes it from the existence of my computer. I repeat to download it. It's like, "Are you sure?" Yes. Signs me in. Deletes it from my computer. I'm like, "Well, fuck you then." Start loading the balloons, and then it downloads Discord by itself, and I'm like, "Now you want to be fucking useful? Go to startup, join the chat, deletes itself again." I'm just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You had one fucking job.
Someone hacked you.
Sorry. No, you wanted to delete it 3 times, download it, throw me into a chat, delete it, and then restart it. What kind of fuckery is this? God damn.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah, no, the whole I don't know if you guys have seen the trailers for Mulan. It does not look like a movie that I want to go see. Get me?
I've only heard of this stuff like behind the scenes, and
Did
none
you
of
show
them are
my
pleasant.
screen?
Like that the actress for Mulan is pro-China, or pro-Chinese government.
Nope.
What
Nope.
kind
Oh
of...
well, Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, the Chinese are gonna get you and me.
Yeah, I forgot the Chinese are run by a Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the
A
Pooh.
fucking honey-addicted bear.
Or what? Okay. Where do bears actually eat honey, or is that just a fucking thing?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Really?
Can confirm bears like honey,
God,
We
guys,
got both.
the Alaskan.
but it's mostly black bears.
Why do they gotta be black? What happened? Thought we were pushing
Because
agendas.
black bears can climb shit, the browns don't.
How about the white bears?
Yeah.
Those are polar
They're
bears.
down. They're
Caucasian
dying.
bears?
Alright, can you guys see my
Yes, I can watch this
screen? Where's it at?
up here
I don't have
because
2 different...
it's stupid. All right, Discord doesn't like being smart because he's also streaming his game, but he's like, why is it not in his square where he's talking? And the real reason is because
Yeah.
Discord is
Yeah.
stupid.
That was an issue.
Oh, and also, I got myself a new microphone that's coming in this month
Nice.
to replace this.
5G tower is the cause of COVID.
People
Oh,
have been
yeah, the
burning
second I
down
get
those
it, I'm
towers, by the way.
I
drown
know.
the fucking
They
thing
need
in
to stop
chemicals.
because I don't have fucking connection anywhere I go now.
Bitch, you don't have a 5G phone.
You?
No, but I could
Yes.
upgrade to one.
I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade eventually. So, no. Yeah, there's a possibility. I finally got. I got a new phone at the end of the beginning of the year. So, thank fucking god. I've had that same phone since high school.
Oh, excuse me.
That is 6 years. I had a phone for 6 years. Fucking nuts. Consider that.
I've had my S7 since like high school. I think still going strong.
Same.
Yeah, no.
Phones last a long time if you treat them right.
Yeah, dude. That
Except for iPhones.
You
That's the
can,
one.
yeah, you can say that about a lot of things.
my phone. I kid you not. Didn't have a camera. The whole thing. The only thing that wasn't broken on the fucking phone was the screen. It was flawless. Beyond that, everything was cracked and the back panel was all messed up. I was taking photos underwater with that bitch.
So I'm guessing you had a Nokia 3310.
No, but here's the fun thing: when it died, it fell in the pool, right? It didn't die at the bottom of the pool. It was still ringing in the bottom of the pool. I pulled it out and tried to dry it. That's when it decided to die.
He didn't put in that rice fast enough.
Yeah, I didn't put it in the right fast enough apparently, and it was like, yeah, no, now I want to die. I was still receiving phone calls in the bottom of the fucking pool. That poor phone. It did not deserve me. It did not deserve this punishment I put it through.
Rip in pieces.
Ribbon pepperonis. I still have it somewhere.
Oh.
So, do you guys want to bring up your guys the first topic?
I already did with the Hercules movie.
Was that a topic? I didn't see that on the
Yes.
list, but that works too.
It didn't pop up as one of the things. It's
Oh.
right underneath that 2 nanometer one.
You know the
Technology, man.
the first thing I go to check the ReckLess podcast to see what's up. The first thing I see when you slip the DM $20 under the table.
The elf got a bike. What can I say? He got lucky.
No, well, here's the next. This is the one I wanted to bring up. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Are you guys excited for that one?
I haven't
My name
finished
says it
Odyssey.
all.
I will create the techno Viking from the videos.
Yeah,
Techno like
Dan. Yeah, that motherfucker is just. He's big as shit, but he listens to god awful music.
I wanna ask because I haven't played any Assassin's.
Black Flag.
The last one I played was actually Syndicate, but I only played like maybe about 4 hours into the game. The last game that I actually put time and effort and actually played through was 3. Is the story? Does the story change? Are they still in that whole Garden of Eden thing and everything, or is it just
No.
bullshit? What is it now?
Depending on which one you're talking about now.
Are they all different?
Still have the same relative
Premise?
premise, just different settings. Like the one in Egypt is pretty much just you reclaiming the kingdom, and the Odyssey is just you taking revenge on people that mistreat you, and then you got to end the whole entire ploy with like Roman Illuminati, and then you have Neptune that you could go to for some fucking reason.
planet?
No, not Neptune, I mean Atlantis.
Oh.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
Which I never got to that DLC because I stopped playing it
Look,
after
man,
96 hours.
Man. It took man to get to the moon, you know, was it 1920 centuries, but the fucking Romans were going to Neptune before anything.
Man, that's whose mysterious ways.
Man, wait till you hear about the Nazi base in the moon.
Yeah.
Just Call of Duty?
Or fucking yeah.
What is this,
It's a
Ascension?
Wolfenstein.
Really?
This sounds like a premise for a Call of Duty Zombies map.
Dude, this shit sounds like fucking what's it called, Ascension.
It is. It's in the second or first Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah, the moon is an
Oh, yeah.
actual map that you can play in.
Marco,
Yeah.
so it's actually a crossover mission, and the Egypt one where they do crossover with Final Fantasy. So technically, they're in the same shared universe now.
Oh yeah, Chocobo.
Yeah, the Chocobo.
I love fucking
You-
chocobos, dude.
You could get a Chocobo, and the I forgot what was it called, the Egypt one.
I've never played a single lick of Final Fantasy, like any of them, but I love fucking chocobos.
The Chocobos, yeah.
I love chocobos. Man.
Same.
They're
Because of
fucking
Minecraft.
amazing.
Chocobos, not but Chocos.
With Chocos.
But chocobos.
I don't. Like I said, I haven't played a fucking single second, but you mispronouncing that word is flaring up my. What's the word I'm looking for? Not
Now I'm
PTSD.
gonna purposely say it. that way.
OCD.
Chocobows.
Chocobos.
The Council of Frogs will not
Chocobos.
decide your fate for that
Chuck
word.
my balls.
What's the next topic?
Last of Us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
The
actually
Last
don't
was
know about
part
this.
2.
So what happened?
I didn't
It's a shit show.
Well, yeah.
Shall
we
I
knew that
take
from
it
day
away,
one.
gentlemen?
Take it away.
Take it away.
Wait.
All right.
Wait. Before you do anything, hold up. Give me 1 second.
Disclaimer.
I gotta put a disclaimer.
Last noises.
Oh yeah, disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Spoilers, and
Rant.
apparently this is what happened.
She's lesbian.
Apparently, but I almost guarantee you it's happening because it was released
Hold
by
up,
one of the
hold
people
up.
at Naughty Dog.
This is the wrong color. I need fucking. Thank you. I need FFFF 000. There you go.
You need
F's in
Mangelo.
chat.
No, that's red. Just the color, the color code for red. Alrighty.
No, you need
It's
It's just
Mangelo.
F.
It's F 3 times and 0 3 times. Get red.
I don't like that red. Change to something else.
F's in chat, everybody. F's in chat.
There you
3
go.
F's to be
You
exact.
can begin your rant.
All right. And as we said, disclaimer: these are apparent, or not rules. Apparent. What got released by someone at Naughty Dog worked to the fucking T, and for that we we express our sympathies to the people at Naughty Dog for being worked over this shitty game. Now to get into the game. I assume everyone here knows somewhat about it, at least.
Yeah, I've
Yes,
seen the
I've
footage.
seen gameplay of
All
the
right.
first one.
I've not seen any of the footage, but I've seen YouTube videos talk about like Griffin Gaming, the Quartering, Young Yeah, stuff like those guys. And for the people who don't know, you don't play as Joel, our beloved man, our beloved internet dad. We love this man. We don't get to play as him. He dies in the end of the game by a tranny. He gets smashed in the head with a golf club to death.
Nice.
End of the game. And then that same tranny, Danny or Donnie or some shit, chases down Abby and her lover, who is a pregnant mom of somebody. And it's just a shit show from the fucking get-go. It's a Tumblr fan art that got paid for. Or not Tumblr fan art, Tumblr fan fiction that got put to art.
So 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, except way shittier.
Have you seen those movies?
Not
They're still
entirely,
way
but yeah.
shittier.
I guarantee you, this is worse than 50 Shades of Grey, the books or the movies.
I don't know. man.
Guaranteed.
I sat through all 3 of them.
I've seen 50 Shades of White.
Oh, what?
I've only seen snippets of the first one. The other two, no.
I've seen all of them. Not 100% by my choice.
And yeah, there was a few script leaks online as well, but I found those out yesterday, so I don't remember off the top of my head. But they were also atrociously written. If I remembered any of them, I'd tell them, but I know the video's in the chat. Which I think is from either, Griffin Gaming or Young, I think.
So they released the ending on accident, or was it on purpose? Was it?
On
It was
purpose. Like the
purposefully
people at Naughty
leaked
Dog were
by
worked to. Oh yeah, sorry, man.
purposefully leaked by overworked employees at Naughty Dog.
Yes. And they're like, "Fuck
And
you."
and if I were in their position, I would have done the exact same thing.
So how does the game end? I didn't actually read the entire article.
Bitch,
We just talked about it. Joel gets beaten to death by a tranny with a golf
okay,
club, and then
I
and
read
then that
that-
same Danny bitch tracks down Annie or Abby, whatever the fuck her name is, and tries to murder her. Rumors that she actually dies.
All right.
And they're also hunted down by a Christian cult that's anti-gay, they're hunting
like
everybody
KKK.
down. Kinda, except even more stereotypically dumb.
so Christians.
Yeah, they are a literal Christian cult hunting down the gays and trannies.
So
Dead
all
ass.
of Christianity.
As you do in the post.
I know Christians who like these motherfuckers. It's just the
Top
fucking
crusade.
Westboro and some Baptists who are assholes.
You know, top priorities in the post-apocalypse: kill all the gays. Yeah, you know.
Look, man. What
And-
I've learned from all The Walking Dead is that zombies aren't going to be the death of us. It's going to be fucking other dumbass humans. That's all that
Right.
shit really is. Is that other humans can't be trusted for shit. That's all I've learned from that fucking show about zombie apocalypse.
But actually, I also recently found out that the reason why Donnie, Dabby, I'm just going to call her Dabby for now because I don't know her name.
Yes, Dad.
The reason why she murders Joel because at the end of the first game, Joel murders a handful of doctors trying to operate on Abby, and that Dabby is the daughter/son of one of them, so it was kind of a revenge kill. It's still it still makes sense, but it sucks. It still sucks because you'll probably have to beat Joel to death because of it in the game.
Yeah, because you play as a tranny at some point, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you literally have to hunt down all of your characters that you love from the previous game, and you have to murder them with a golf club.
Why does that sound doper than it is? It sounds way doper than it actually is.
Are you retarded?
Yeah, it sounds over this, but not by much. Like, I still wouldn't give these fuckers a penny. They could make the game free. I'm like, no, I'm not. You'd have to pay me to play the game.
Well, and here's now the bigger issue, because particularly games that are like that are, you know, that's kind of the big thing for them. The story is like the whole thing that's running for them. How is this gonna affect that game now? You know?
It's
know-
gonna tank because they've going against what their fan base wants and likes for political whatchamacallit. They're trying to shove their fat political agenda down everyone's throats. We've seen this example before. It never ends well, no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm frankly
Right.
sick and tired of of not even just game developers, but anything, games, movies, TV, anything, just constantly shoving the shit down our throats.
Yeah, like,
It's
we get
frankly
it. You have these
ridiculous.
political views. Shut the fuck up and give us good quality content for once in your life. For
Please.
once.
Well, see, here's the thing. There's a okay. I'm gonna turn this actually off now. There's like we talked about this in another stream not too long ago. That there's good ways of going about pushing an agenda, and there's really bad ways of doing it. Our biggest example, if you want to go that route, like the really bad route is what's going on here, with the Last of Us. You know, we
What's
love
the
this
good
game.
route then?
Well, the other one is what I was telling you about the comic book, how they do.
Okay.
There is ways of
Sorry.
doing political views where it doesn't affect storytelling. Where it instead of it affecting storytelling, it actually goes hand in hand. Where you can put the agenda and them and they go together, and you don't have to worry about people basically hating it because of it. My example being that's I always go back to, because it is it's something that it has a lot of awards, has a bunch of awards for it. It's the comic, the Green Lantern, Green Arrow, snowbirds don't fly. where they basically explore at the time with the heroin epidemic in the United States. One of the superheroes, Arsenal, the one I'm playing, that I get to be, um, is gets addicted to heroin, and they have a storyline of how it didn't make that comic book line story, Jaren, but what it did is it helped you build a character from then just being one dimensional. You get me? In reverse, you get things where the political statement is the first thing in front of them rather than the character themselves. Where you the similar thing can be said for like Captain America. Back in the day, for when he was the original thing, or Superman, they were used to basically sell war bonds. That's what they were used for, to promote the war, in World War II. That's still showing your political views and everything. But why is that acceptable? And for example, what's going on with Naughty Dog right now and Last of Us 2?
Because it requires subtlety
Yes.
and attention to the problem at hand, and not trying to. It wouldn't be so much of a problem if the agenda they're trying to push wasn't dog shit.
That is also true.
Yeah.
It also depends on the movement. I have somebody I know who's very outspoken about the alphabet people.
The what?
The alphabet people.
Oh.
Alphabet people.
Fucking Dave Chappelle, bro.
There's a joke from Dave Chappelle that these people took all the letter
20% of the fucking alphabet just for themselves.
Yep.
And it's one of those things where, it goes back to just basic human rights. That it's one thing to then make that like there's better ways of doing it subtly. My other big one that had no
No.
purpose for the sorting other than it being there in the Rise of Skywalker. At the end of the movie,
I lost.
spoilers by the way, when everything fuck I lost. When shit hits the fan, and at the end of the whole thing, the heroes do a celebration, and it's the end. It's the end of the movie, and everything. We're all great. There is a lesbian couple that gets maybe about 15 seconds of screen time, and then they're just kissing. You get me?
Yeah.
Now,
15 whole seconds.
Like that'd be good for a porno, but not for
it's
Hollywood
not,
triple
it's not a close-up,
fucking
by the way.
movie.
Maybe
By no means-
14 seconds too many.
By the way, it's
You
not
know.
a close-up or anything, but it's there. See it, it's visible, and it's not just them celebrating, but it's around that. And it's one of those things where, okay, we it exists in this world, but is that really the thing you want to be promoting? Particularly for a family movie. That's a whole other thing too.
No.
Because like not everyone wants to see a lesbian couple on TV. Like personally, to me, I don't mind, but I can see why people wouldn't want women kissing on TV because it'll like confuse the kids. Like, what's happening? And then they have to describe to the kid what the fuck's going on. Like I said, I don't agree with it, but I see why they would do that.
I see it too, but I just frankly just don't agree with that view.
Same.
Like it's like, why? Why is this such an issue? And why are you trying to push some people, especially onto children? Trying to normalize all
Yes.
this, and it's just it's so
Bunch of goddamn commies.
backwards.
The way they would have to do it is, and I can't believe I'm bringing up this episode out of all the fucking shows that I can bring up. There's an episode of Family Guy that does a subtle joke like that about gays, where there's in media there's two types of gays and or lesbians. You get the normal, what everyday, what a relationship would be between a man and a woman, but with two males and or two females. And then you get the
Yeah, they're-
cartoony ones that are like flamboyant and over the top and much crazier.
Well, yeah, which essentially means is you got the gays, and then you got the people in California.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
No. I got the people in San Francisco.
Right. So it's
California, San Francisco. Let's combine the.
It's one of those things where it's
Not Lost Santiago. Fuck.
I think it's how
Um,
that the movement's portrayed rather than what the movement actually that also affects everything else too. You get me?
In general, yes, but for this specific movement, I just can't agree. No matter how you would be able to portray this one, it's just it's so ridiculous. And frankly, I can't wait for this all to kind of be over.
I unfortunately think that it won't be over for a very long time.
Nope.
This
Same.
goes back to being what happened with women's rights and or all that shit. How long all that took.
That was a mistake.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we won't have any female viewers.
We're gonna get.
I can never be a politician.
What do you mean? The people who aren't in
evidence.
America right now listening to
never
this,
join
like the
this
people in
podcast?
France?
Kenny can never join this
Ooh.
podcast because Kenny can never join this podcast because he wants to be a fucking politician. So sorry, can't join us.
He wants to be a politician. What?
I know he says it jokingly, but I also feel like he would actually want to go for it. He always says that he wants to be president one day, and he's looked into actually becoming president, and it's kind of turned him off about it because of the requirements to be president. Although not that much, still require more effort that he's willing to put in.
We'll help them.
I mean,
Listen,
yeah.
Ken, if you're listening to this, I'm not laughing because I'm laughing at you to be an asshole. I'm laughing at you because I know you, and this doesn't seem like anything that you do.
By the way, he's been making this joke since I think I met him in like 9th grade. So, you know how when you say oh it's a joke, but it's one of those jokes that's always like said. I feel like
Yeah.
one day he's gonna want to take over the world, and I can live with that. I can live with Kenny ruling the world. Can you?
Probably not. Probably be dead, to be honest.
How can you make the druids see camos?
You need a monkey village.
Well, so I don't have one of those.
So and then well, leading on to the whole Star Wars topic. Star Wars Battlefront 2 finally got their last content update this week with their Scarif update. They released the map from Rogue One on the beach, and they released they released all of the Age of Rebellion, so all the original trilogy stuff for co-op and single player offline and all that. That's like the last major update that they're doing. They released a bunch of skins from The Last Jedi and for some of the other. We got a really badass Darth Maul skin, and a bunch of new troopers. I don't know if any of you guys have played it.
Not recently.
I haven't, but it's been a hot minute since I've played it. I meant to do with Ken a while ago, but he got offline.
I've show you guys some images of that really quick because I do. Yeah, so they added a couple skins here. Kylo Ren, the Emperor, and Rey from the God damn it, I can't think right now. The Rise of Skywalker. They released fucking I can't think, man. A Scarif map, and
okay.
it's bittersweet, man, because the last Battlefront 1 ended with Scarif as well. So it was like, oh, we got it, and now we're not getting any more content.
That's it.
That's it. That's like
Now,
Battlefront 3.
now the question is it a good game now in its final state?
And that's what I wanted to bring up to you guys because I don't know if you guys have played it. Now that it's a complete product, it's all done. What do you guys think of it? Compare from when you first played it and beta. Now, is it a good game?
Well, I haven't played it recently. I had to play it again to get an opinion. But I mean, from what I played of it, just even back when we were last playing it, it's all right. Decent game.
Uh, my opinion on this game, it's when we first started playing it, I really lost hope with EA. You know,
Same.
I'd given up a lot. I given up a lot that game, and it was sad because it's one of my favorite franchises, and I'm a big Star Wars buff and all that stuff. So it hurt, like on a very personal level, that this game fucking sucked. It looks great, it sounds great, you know. But then once the updates started coming out and they started actually, you know, communicating, um, and then new updates were coming out and things were getting fixed. Uh, I can say now that the game is a good game, and I can see myself playing it pretty often. Similar to how most of us play any of our games, how we play Minecraft, how we play Call of Duty. It's
One to always come back to at
yeah,
some
it's something you
point.
can always come back to, and you know it's a nice thing because it's the game is very beautiful, very great on the aesthetic. It gets you involved in that. It just surrounds you in that whole galaxy. Nice, but it's kind of bittersweet because you know we didn't get a lot of things that we wanted from Battlefront One. Still, you get me? Um,
Yeah.
um. So out of 10, I'll probably give it an 8 as of now.
All right.
It's not perfect by no means, but it's much better than what I originally gave it when we started playing. The one thing I want to add about this last update to the current to before, which I wish they would have done from the get go, and this would have saved them a lot of fucking PR. So how right now how the new skins are unlocked? Some of the skins were given to you for free, and other skins you have to unlock by doing either a like an Easter egg hunt or doing certain things on a map to get the new skins. And it makes it basically makes it so you have to play more so that you can unlock these basically free skins. It's not difficult to do any of the things to get the skins, but you know, it makes it so that you have a motivation to keep playing in that game mode or in that game much longer, rather than just grinding points. Get me?
Yeah, I get you.
So, like,
Yeah.
if you just grinding to get those, you know, every match, then you know you basically end up with another COD scenario or any other game where you're grinding a fuck ton.
You know, or a creativity burnout.
Yeah. Where in this one, at least you get not only do you get to you know play the whatever map or whatever, but you're also getting to the Easter egg hunts that the developers got to you know add into it. So they added you know a little more stuff to the game where otherwise you wouldn't be looking at. Get me? For example, like the race skin, you have to go through. You have to go to a particular map on Takodana. You have to go in and then go around the temple, and it basically leads you through this whole, you know, this all like basically just a pathway to get the skin, and that's it. Not hard. Doesn't take you more than 15 minutes. But you know, why would that would have been great at the beginning of the things where you're like, oh, you know, I heard the skin's coming out. This is what you got to do, and basically make it how back in the day how you know how cheat codes were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Yeah.
you know where everybody would just kind of try to figure them out, and then you'd pass them around at school. That would have been a cool way to keep people
Yeah.
playing that game and making it more, you know, that community much more involved. I don't know.
No, yeah, no, I get that. Makes sense.
I have a lot
Like a
of
more community based way of doing that.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, can't think. Almost dead. Go ahead.
What is the next topic for us? God damn it! I look at it. Oh, Valhalla.
Kimmy boy.
Oh,
Oh,
The-
is he
the
dead? Is he
royal
a vegetable? The world may never know.
it's Schrodinger's Kim.
North Korea won't admit it.
Schrodinger's kid.
Schrodinger's Kim. So yeah, apparently that
Schrodinger's cum?
What?
Kim.
What?
Schrodinger's Kim.
That the supreme leader of or former supreme leader of what country? North Korea
North Korea.
Korea.
is at
Thailand.
at is it at best or at worst if he's dead?
Depends on how your system.
It
That's
depends
what
on
I'm
how you
asking.
look at
That's
it.
what I'm asking. I guess I guess in the sense of things, if for best he's dead, if at worst he's a vegetable. But both of them sound like really bad anyways. So yeah. So either he's a vegetable or he's dead.
Honestly,
You know,
good riddance either way. If he's a vegetable, they're probably not bringing him back. Unfortunately, I don't think the residents of North Korea are gonna get much of a
Don't you know Korea
break, because
has a fucking Lazarus?
his successor, his sister,
It's an anime
Well.
character.
yeah, it's probably also gonna be as evil as he is.
I saw an image. I need to find it. It's where it's all of the dictators of past of North Korea, and they all look like Boo from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I saw that one too.
Okay, well I didn't find that, but I found a whole other image that I am concerned about.
This is the prune
Yeah.
version.
What is this?
It's fucking Kim Jong Un as Boo,
Kim
bro.
Jong titties.
The other way, bro.
What
That
is
shit's
this?
hilarious.
Titties.
Who? Why?
That
Who
was
did
Boo,
this?
bro.
Who did this?
Who did what?
Look at the stream.
What the hell?
That's what
I'm
I
getting-
said.
I'm gonna get a 2 of that now.
Damn it.
What?
I'm gonna have to find that fucking meme now.
Oh fuck! Hell.
Whoever did that, God bless your soul.
Get a therapist.
Get a therapist, but God bless your soul. Yeah, no, I don't know how crazy his sister's gonna be, but it looks very, you know.
Probably at least as crazy, but at least she'll look good doing it.
Fair enough. Should I show the image of the dictator waifus?
I'm surprised you haven't already.
I'm on it as we speak. Here we go. Let's see. Where is it? Is it general?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. God damn it. I actually okay. So the top one is is his sister, correct? On the image.
Yeah, the top one is his sister.
Who was the second one?
She's from I think Persia.
Okay, the third one.
That one I don't know. I think you
Oh, I
said
thought the second one was in Russia.
She
Russia, Persia. They're from the same place.
Are they?
I feel
Are
bad-
they
I feel
though?
bad for the queen. Okay,
The
hold up.
Soviet Union.
Hold up. I want to point something out. I saw, and I know how stupid this is. I was at Walmart the other day, and I saw, you know how well, even at your guys' store that they have like newsstand, newspaper, not newspapers, but like magazines on the like where the like all the snacks are and stuff in the lines.
Yes.
I saw a headline where it says the queen has months to live. And
That's
I'm
a-
That's
that's a lie.
clickbaity as
I'm
shit.
like, this bitch has lived fucking forever. Right?
And she's gonna
None
still
of those
live.
magazines
She's
ever
literally
be taken
immortal.
seriously.
She's a fucking immortal.
Bro, if she
Again.
isn't immortal, I'm about to go kill a bitch. Like, okay, bro? If y'all tell me she ain't immortal, you need to die today.
Again, her
Well, that's
husband is
forever.
older than her,
Yeah,
but
nobody
nobody cares about his immortality.
no one gives a shit.
He isn't
about
the
that.
Queen of England.
She isn't the Queen of England. We love the Queen of England. We're not even English.
She hasn't done as much as she has. Let's be honest.
That's the reason she's the figurehead and he isn't.
True. No, he right though. He right.
She's the reason why there has to be a fucking stick when they're making laws, because she's too lazy to go over there. She's like, fuck this, I'm old, I ain't walking. Here's here's my tell it what you want and it will be accomplished.
Basically. That's how it is. Basically.
Mirror,
So
mirror on the wall. Am I
Tell
old?
this bitch is who's the boss.
it was a whole thing where because Parliament for in England in UK where they because normally the Queen is supposed to be involved in all that discussion or whatever. 'Cause she has a seat in Parliament. Um, so she doesn't show up. So what she has is basically a scepter, a gold scepter that represents her, and they can only if it leaves the room, they cannot conduct anything. They cannot talk. They can't do anything. They're basically useless. So that scepter has to be there the entire time. I remember early in Brexit, there was a video where a guy took the staff in mid conversation. He was upset with somebody, took the staff and tried to walk out with the staff. And everybody's like, "What the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing? What are you doing?"
that sounds about right.
Sounds like England.
Why did we let England be
Not
a
doing
country?
much.
Who let them be a country?
Let them be a good.
That's so.
The Romans?
The Romans.
If you want to be entirely serious here.
Oh fuck! I'm just trying to find this goddamn image.
Me too.
It was so much easier when I just saw it and it was just there, man. But now I have to find it. Never gonna find it. I'm just so well, if he's dead, hopefully they throw a mean ass funeral, burn his body, and make a whole fucking
Viking funeral.
Viking funeral.
A Swedish funeral for an English king.
Mortimer, I just saw the thing you were talking about earlier. So not to change the subject so abruptly, but I just saw an image. These Reuter photos of a strip club in Oregon operating as a drive-through takeaway service confirm that we have reached the neon anime science fiction part of our future dystopia. And I don't want to show these images because they're pretty bad.
It's the best.
They're not that bad. There's no like titties and ass being flown around, but
There have
yeah,
to
there's
be.
there
I'll
is
show you
some
the
skin
image.
from the breastises, just no nipples.
Well, yeah, they have the nipples clubbed up.
They have
Yes.
tape.
They have the posties. Yeah. There you go. Watch that one. What it's nice to see that even the strippers are still getting paid. It's good to see it.
A drive-through strip club. Jesus
Look,
fuck.
man, you gotta adapt to your situation. They adapted rather well. They're making money. They're still paying their bills.
They're still paying the strippers.
Can you imagine
Happy
having to fucking throw money out a window out of your car for a fucking?
No.
Oh, you mean
No,
you mean
no, hold on,
people
hold on.
in Alaska
So-
trying to order a fucking meal from a drive-through?
Fair. What were you saying?
Okay, can you imagine? Okay, guys, imagine this.
There's a bear! Take my money and my
Throwing
food.
singles out their window through a drive-thru just to see other women. Get that image in your head.
I hate you. I can't unsee that.
Cause it's fucking hilarious.
Peace was never an option, was
Nope. Never
Nope.
is. Give me liberty or give me death, motherfuckers.
it? Or never changes.
What about meth?
I'll take meth.
Yeah, that's fine.
Looks like a nice payment.
Stuff
Aye.
Dumb.
There you go.
I pay in trident layers.
Hey, Marco.
Being paid.
Yeah.
I found it.
Found it?
Well, I found a different one, but it's close one I find.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see the image. Roll the footage. Where'd you put it, General?
Roll the footage,
Yeah.
Kronk.
General.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's the exact image I was looking for. That's the exact image I was looking for. That's the one I saw.
So what?
Hate it. It's so accurate.
What? See Kronk raiding your cock?
Excusez-moi.
Yeah, it's a thing on YouTube. Kronk rates your cock,
Ah, yes.
Who's raiding my cock?
and I love it.
Kronk and Gordon Ramsay
Kronk.
apparently.
Yeah.
Although he does
Time for the taste test.
Time for the taste test. God. If
The
Gordon-
internet is a very strange place.
The internet was a mistake. I gotta
No
admit to it.
shit.
A man ran
only-
over by a steamroller dies of coronavirus. Interesting. Interesting.
I'm sure that's what killed him.
What the
Are,
fuck?
are you
dude?
are you sure it's from coronavirus,
Look at
or
this
just because you
nonsense.
die doesn't mean it's from whatever you have? Sometimes people just get cancer and die from a car crash. Are you sure? Just you
Normally, it's
didn't-
not the other way around.
I hate it. I hate fuck. Why do I you see? I was trying to find the image again. This makes a perfect a perfect. Oh, back to it. What else do we have to talk about today? Before we get into some of the questions that I have ready for you guys.
I was gonna suggest maybe we want to do a question for a little bit of an intermission.
Sure, yeah, that's I got one right quick. Alrighty.
Oh, I posted one. It
So-
was that thing, and fucking Oh yeah, the Star Wars Kathleen Kennedy talking shit about her fans.
You want to bring that one up? While I
Saying-
Yeah,
look
that
at
sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Go for it.
From Doomcock. Like, she's saying Star Wars is for the 50-somethings. I want something new and fresh for Galaxy's Edge, because they were supposed to make it a Mos Eisley Cantina. And, like, they spent years, like, the people who, like, come up with rides ideas, they spent years building their own little thing for Star Wars. And then Kathleen Kennedy kicked down their fucking door, not literally but figuratively, through the phone, and said, hey, is Star Wars, the old Star Wars, 50-something, time to make something new and fresh. And they did that, and I see why people are upset.
The problem is,
This is,
and this is the problem with Disney, is that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's making you money, why are you gonna change it?
Because
Because
feminism.
they want their fucking political ideas out.
But
There you go.
But
There you go. No, Mark, we've been over this. We've been over this. That's exactly the reason. Political agendas. They don't care if it works or if it appeals to the audience. They care about pushing their bullshit agenda. We just loop back around. We're talking about political
God
agendas
damn it.
again.
Even the
Here we go again.
prequels, they were based on, like, George Bush in that era. And they still did, and they weren't fucking great. They were alright, but yeah.
well, to be fair, the prequels were written before the movies came out. Before Bush, or at least
Yeah, but
The Bush- the
if you
Bush
go
thing
look
you're
at
talking
anyone, they said they were based on the Bush administration, or not, but like Bush era.
which Bush?
Yeah.
Fucking I think the youngin.
No,
The dumb one.
They were written.
I don't know.
George Lucas wrote them in fucking what's his name? The one that slept with that one woman.
Clinton.
Clinton.
Oh, Clinton.
They were written in the Clinton.
Oh yeah,
era.
George Bush.
Yeah, they were written in the Clinton era. They were released in the Bush era. That's why they're compared to that.
Discord's good.
Actually, I think it says Overlord DVD Doomcock. I think he talks about it. It could have been someone else. I watched quite a bit of nerd shit.
I watch a lot of Generation Tech
Generation Tech does a lot of cool stuff like that.
for Star Wars and shit. So you get to know more Star Wars on the olden times rather than like the nowadays bullshit.
And that's one of those things where you can compare Star Wars again back doing full circle, going back to the other conversation about how with the whole political views and stuff. There's ways to push an agenda correctly.
And there's not.
Push isn't the
same-
correct word,
even-
but I understand what you
in the
mean.
even in the same franchise, ways of pushing an agenda and ways of not doing it. But hey, the prequels versus the sequel trilogy. They both were pushing agendas, but why is one worse than the other?
Because one was covert, one was blatant,
That's the whole that's the whole conversation we were having. Is the
and
fact that if you
and
can
also
Oh,
one
my-
was and one's absolute dog shit.
That
Oh,
too, yeah.
that too. That doesn't help it either.
It's
PC
stuff we
hardware
already know.
has
Women are
switched.
inferior. Next topic.
No.
Hey, nah, bro.
I'm
Nah,
I'm
I can't
fucking
agree
with you
that.
people. I'm fucking with you.
I like my testicles right where they're at.
Women aren't people.
I love my
As
testicles right where
opposed to.
I was gonna say I love my testicles where they're at in my girlfriend's bag.
When she give you those
Close.
nuts,
Just
though?
in my girlfriend. That's all.
Oh. Your testicles in
If you
wow.
had one.
I don't think you know how this works, man.
You don't go testicles
It's-
first.
I'm not
It-
sure.
It's
You know
not
how I fuck.
testicles first. Oh, okay.
You don't go
You,
testicles
you,
first.
you, got, you got some kind of Kama Sutra going on right there?
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
All right, explain. Elaborate. I need
Me?
details. Yes, you boy.
All right. Here's how
How
you
do
do.
you do?
You grab your balls like as far down as you can get. I mean, like, I prefer like, or I'd prefer for y'all. How I do it is, I take my thumb and index finger, my pointer finger. I try to tighten as close as I can around the like nearest to my cock, around my balls, until it looks like a ram head or monkey brains or whatever comparison that's gross. And then you get your woman, you try to spread as much as she can and you can together, and then just in a scissoring motion, crawl waist first into her waist, and then smash your balls into her.
So what I'm hearing is what I'm hearing is
Balls deep inside a screaming hog?
no, you want to become a lesbian.
Nah, I just want my balls to be in a warm place.
I like how this man thinks.
Have you ever had your balls inside a woman? Some tells me no, because you're questioning me about this. It's nice and warm.
I could tell you that you're lying because you're a virgin.
Damn right.
Like, it took me a second to remember that you're a virgin. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make no sense.
Oh, he needs to do
Well, I
it.
guarantee you can
Actually,
find
Never had
something about
my
this on
dick
like
in, like,
Pornhub
no,
or
you're
something.
wrong, you're
About a
wrong.
guy
No
sticking
one's
his
had
nuts in a
sex.
woman.
No one has had sex because sex doesn't exist.
There you
What?
go.
Christ,
Oh my
what are
God.
you? Fucking.
No, hold
No,
up,
no,
hold up. Let
no. We have a friend. We have
No.
a friend. We got him
Friend of
so
ours.
drunk. Where,
Oh no, that's
he
gender
was
doesn't
like,
exist. Never
he
mind.
was like, well, sex isn't real because if it was, I would have had it by now. And we started dying so hard, bro, because he was so drunk. 2 minutes later, he had told him, "You're not drunk enough." That's right. But neither was Hitler when he killed the Jews. And I was like, bro.
It was so bad.
I was like, yo. Chill, bro.
Poor
Chill.
Tatch. Poor Tatch. He
Bro,
deserves
I
it.
was
Poor
like,
Tatch.
dog.
I feel so
I
bad.
have video proof, bro. They're talking shit about the Jews.
please
'cause you know
post
how the
it.
bro flame,
Please
bro flame
post
works
it.
for the Jews.
Yeah.
Oh, this
One thing he
stream
was-
is so
First thing he
demonetized.
told me was like, hey, don't post that because I work for the
We
Jews.
aren't getting paid by anyone already. We're not demonetized.
I'm
We're not
sponsored-
even
I'm
monetized.
sponsored by Gatorade.
No, you're not.
Are you?
Prove it.
No,
Show me
I
your
wish.
email.
I wish.
Show me the receipt.
Show me the receipts. Show me the receipts.
Show me the receipt and then give me a cut.
What?
They're paying me in fucking Gatorade. What do you expect of me?
They're paying you in Gatorade.
give me Gatorade or give me Powerade.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Marco, tell Ruffles to sponsor you so we could get these chips.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of Gatorade.
What happened? Say it again.
Who?
Hello?
Say who? What?
More. Say it
Hello?
again.
Oh, tell Ruffles to sponsor you so you could get chips.
No, man. If I want to get look, okay. Here's the question because I was gonna ask a question, but this is a pre-question. If we were to get sponsored by something as a group, What would be the thing that sponsors us?
Pornhub.
Poor.
I
No, no,
do it
no,
too.
no, 100% Ray Shadow Legends because they sponsor every motherfucker.
No. No. I don't have a problem with Raid Shadow Legends, but no.
NordVPN.
Alright.
I can live with that. I can live with that.
Pornhub, sponsor us. Be the first sponsor.
Yeah,
We know you got money. You got a premium.
We don't even.
We see
we don't
you guys
even want-
educating people. We see you guys giving away them fucking the scholarships.
Pornhub. We don't even want the money. We just want the banner.
Honestly, bro.
I want a free
bro.
premium.
Yeah, all we want is a banner and free premium. That's it. We don't want no money. Just
You're already getting free
Please.
And
premium.
put Pornhub in the fucking not title, but the beginning screen.
I
The-
just wanted to say
Exciting.
the corner is sponsored by Pornhub, and that's all I want. I know I can do it, but I want it to mean something.
You can put it not sponsored by Pornhub right now.
No, I would like to be sponsored by Pornhub. That'd be great.
Mr. and Mrs. Pornhub, please sponsor us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mr. is porn. It's like a family business. Porn.
Tell me
It's
something.
Canadian.
Tell me
home
something.
Alabama.
Fucking
And his cousin, Grubhub.
how the fuck you get Grubhub from that, bro?
Well, Hubs, the Hub family.
The
Instead of the Hub family, it's the Hub family.
okay.
It's in the
Mr. and Mrs. Hub.
I feel
There's
like
the Hut, then there's the Hubs.
You know what we sponsor?
There's
we would be
Pizza
sponsored by-
Hut.
and it's the saddest thing ever. We'd be sponsored by like one of those like those like Malibu rehab centers for fucking drug addicts. That's what we'd be sponsored by. That's what we would be.
Playboy House, sponsor us.
Playboy.
Do they even do anything anymore? Is
No.
Playboy doing things anymore?
Yes, yes. I don't remember what the.
Last
Yes,
I heard.
know.
Like, even after poor Hugh's death, yeah, they still do shit.
God.
Mind you,
God rest his
not
soul.
very good shit, but they do shit.
Yeah.
God rest your soul, you magnificent bastard.
The future is now, old man. Wait, you're dead.
Wait, you're dead. The future was
Yeah,
Batman.
the future is now.
You can't say fun of him because he had most tail of anyone.
Yup.
Probably, yeah.
He had so much fucking tail in his disposal. Literally.
5 girls, each hand, every time, all the time.
I gotta admit, that seems excessive. A
Not for
little
him.
bit. Well, I mean,
Well,
not for
then
him, of
again,
course.
There was a semi-interview on him, or I don't think it was on him, but like someone knew him, and he said the only way for him to get off was like to porn, like, cause crazy shit.
Bitch,
Yeah,
when you're
dude, 'cause-
surrounded by naked women your entire life, you kind of need to get fucking crazy to get off.
Especially at
Yeah.
his age.
He was a hentai protagonist, I see.
He's an anti-protagonist.
Yes.
Hentai protagonist? Hell yeah.
Just
Okay,
keep on
Instead of anime
going,
protagonist, it's hentai
going,
protagonist.
keep going.
I have so many questions, but I don't want to go down this rabbit hole either. Why on God's
Rabbit
earth
hole
is
was
there
going.
an
No, this rabbit's
antagonist
going
and
down the
or-
old bunny trail.
Why is there an anti and protagonist in fucking hentai? Explain to me.
Wait, what?
You just said there's a protagonist for fucking
Hentai. Oh,
So
let me
there's
get out the hentai hair.
I said that, goddammit. Don't take away my fucking valor. That's stolen valor, you ass.
I have so many questions. I think
Watch Black Rose. No, Black Bible. Black Bible? Black Bible. It's weird.
Yeah.
If you're minor, don't. Please, for the love of God.
Animes that are
For
very
the gods,
gory.
please
If you're
don't.
minor, please stop
Can't
watching
do
this
that.
podcast.
Yeah, please leave.
Now,
No,
if you're
no,
minor,
stay and
get your
watch,
other
but
minor
just
friends to do
don't
this, bro.
listen to
Come
a single
on.
fucking word we're saying.
Yeah,
Put
Okay.
us on
Every
mute.
word in detail. Put us with subtitles.
This is
Alright,
the hentai
wow.
protagonist hair.
Put us in subtitles and see what the fucking auto-generate text thing says.
I'm afraid to look.
Oh,
If
me.
that's how you look, you're getting a lot of hoes.
Spanish, I don't know.
You know what? The sad part is you're absolutely right, and it bothers me that you're right.
Who?
Fucking Emmanuel, hate him, hate him.
About what?
That post I put. You're gonna see in the stream soon.
Yeah, it was in the stream for a little bit. I'm so upset with you.
I have a full auto sniper. Why do I need this?
So, machine gun. with a big
No,
scope.
no. He is a sniper. It says it's a sniper class, so I have a sniper.
If
Alright,
it's
gentlemen.
automatic, it's a machine gun.
Oh God! So the question so I rolled up. So there are the exact count on these questions are 2,000. I literally just put in a dice roll and just got it. Guess what the dice roll I put? Let's take a wild fucking guess.
Page 69.
No, I wish that'd be
420.
420.
great. No,
666, because I'm an edge lord.
731. You know what the
Keeper
question
love
is?
triple
Coke or
six.
Pepsi?
Haha! I can predict the future, faggots.
And Sprite.
Oh, speaking of faggots, I sorry about last time we
Are you
were
a faggot?
broadcasting on Call of Duty. Like,
Dude,
I
nobody
thought the
fucking-
fucking stream ended. Like,
nobody
what
cares.
I still stand by what I say. I'm still upset at those people,
That's
but
fine.
I'm sorry for that outburst.
That's fine. I want to
No,
point
no,
out,
you need to be
Wise,
sad.
you're completely wrong. If you're a Pepsi guy, you should rot in hell, and I hope, I hope you do.
I already am. Satan's ice skating to work as we speak.
It's the frozen over kind of hell.
Yeah,
Oh, I see you're in the ninth circle already.
yeah.
Ah,
the
say,
rest
say
of
hi to
us-
Satan for me.
The rest of us are on the red side, and you're blue. You're blue, man. And we gotta put you down.
Yeah, blue balls.
That's what you have, yeah.
Let's be
Absolutely.
honest.
Permanent blue
Pepsi
balls.
tastes more sugary.
Point of
I
view,
love
you're
Pepsi.
Joel.
I'm not saying Coke tastes like shit because I also love Coke, but I just prefer
Speaking
Pepsi
of 69,
over Coke.
I'm on round 69. Woo!
Nice.
16 out of what? Zombies?
Oh, I'm playing Balloon Tower Defense.
Ah.
I don't even know if half.
No, my PC shut. My PC had a heart attack.
Which what?
It just blue screened. Fuck.
Oh, blue screen.
Good thing I'm on my phone.
And you wonder why I don't want anything to do with a fucking computer.
To be
It's
fair,
only-
this thing's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly,
It's a
it's
piece
just
of shit.
It's a PC with 8 gigs of RAM, bro.
It's
a
a
fucking
piece-
laptop
Not even that.
With 8 gigs of RAM.
I don't think the rant's the RAM is the problem.
It's not even that. One, that PC that he's currently running is a Frankenstein of 3 other laptops. They were mashed together. They were mashed together.
Frankenstein's beast, the man who
Okay.
made the monster, was named Frankenstein,
The
not the
parts
monster.
themselves have been smashed, battered, thrown out windows, and we're just happy that it turns on and loads fucking porn. We're happy with that.
They can't run porn. What do you?
If it can't run porn, you destroy it.
Well,
It
I
can't
can't
run
play
porn, what's
PC
the point?
games anymore.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
There's 2 metrics to measure a computer system. Does it run porn or does it run Dune? If it can't do either, it's not a computer.
Yeah, no. My toaster can fucking run porn. It's got a screen
If
on
it can't run porn or run Doom, it's not a computer, it's a calculator.
It's a
I found
calculator. Some calculators can run. Dude.
I know calculators can run porn better than most things.
I
Why
found a
is
better
that?
game than Modern Warfare.
Put this way, a calculator can run Tetris better than my PC can.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah, I've seen it happen. Just like in the simulations.
I could play Pong better than I can on my PC. I'm looking on a fucking.
Okay.
Oh,
This is
God,
a
I feel
question,
so
and
sad.
this is just to fucking stroke your egos.
1.
The
I
question is,
don't need my penis stroke.
what do you always do right?
Touch myself.
Damn it. You took my answer.
What do I always do right?
Yeah.
Everything. No. No,
Breathe?
no.
I don't know.
Yeah, if I didn't breathe right, I'd be dead.
God damn it. You're making me breathe manually now.
Yeah.
guys.
You breathe right.
I'm
Manually.
Breathe
The
right.
people watching this are now manually breathing, manually
must-
blinking, manually
Guys, I
swallowing and
must say
smelling.
goodbye to you guys. My phone's having a heart attack now because I don't know what the fuck's going on, but my phone's like, yeah, I don't want to run Discord either. Your computer died. I don't want it to die next. So it's literally coming out of
You're being
Discord
haunted
twice.
by a cyber ghost.
This is a bullshit. Good night. I'm gonna go commit social suicide with my vapes because I'm a faggot.
Oh, okay. This is a question for the smart person in the group.
Which one?
Okay.
So not me, alright.
Wise, thank you for admitting that. It's not me either.
Damn right.
Can you guys solve
I find
Rubik's
ironic.
Cube?
No.
No.
Hell no.
I've
I can do.
I
I
can't
can
e-
do.
I'm
I
s-
can. doing the traditional way, I can do maybe about halfway up the sides. After that,
I can't
I can
even-
never figure it out.
Yeah, I can't even get in one entire thing one color.
Okay, so I have a 5x5 and an octahedron Rubik's cube, and I can't solve either.
Okay, one. There's a way to do it.
I can solve it one by one. Does that count?
Go watch Code Bullet. You know he's great. He's great.
Oh, I love that guy. I
fucking
love
love
Cold Blood.
Cold
We all suck his dick. Yes, we know.
Yes, we do. We all suck his dick. Mate, he hasn't posted a video in like months, and we need to fucking beat his ass for it. But what was I getting at? Oh, sucking Code Bullet's dick. Yeah.
Cyberdong.
It's just Cyberdong. It's just a
He's
fucking.
gonna put it in.
It's just a stick of
Code
RAM.
in the dong.
It's just a stick of RAM. No. You know, he
Yes.
solves a bunch of Rubik's cubes like that. But the only way I've ever solved a Rubik's cube is by fucking cheating. Smash them
Break-
and then I put them
yep.
together.
Yep,
Yep.
there you go.
I'm doing one right now.
You sure? Boom, just a shatter.
I read that so wrong. The question reads, the biggest jerk you've ever met. But what I read it
Myself.
as okay. I read it as the biggest jerk you've ever had, and I'm like,
Ooh.
what the f-
I had one a couple nights ago. It was pretty good.
I was able to jerk off to 1177013.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Boyo knows.
Same.
I'm-
Biggest jerk I've met.
Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know.
I've met a few customers that are pretty big jerks.
The biggest jerk I've ever met.
Oh yeah, I'll probably say the rogue shitter, crazy shitter. I forget his nickname
Rogue.
across our work. But yeah, he literally shits in his hands, or he or she. It could be anyone. Shits in their hands and then does turkey handprints all over the walls. And we have to clean that shit. Literally.
Nice.
Indian
An
style, I
artiste.
see.
An
Is this
artiste.
normal occurrence?
It's yearly, yeah, but not daily.
Okay.
If it was daily, we'd have found him after a week.
the yearly shit turkeys, yes.
So
Monthly, not really. Yearly, yeah. Unless there's like a copycat shitter, which, oh my god, I can't even think about that. How angry I would be if there was
It's a
multiple
cult-
assholes doing
it's a
this.
cult of homeless people shitting in their hands and making turkeys all over the place, so they know where to shit.
So
No,
just
like,
mark-
the people who come in here aren't
territory,
bums.
it's
We
fine.
see who comes in and out. There's one road in and one road out.
Gentlemen,
The other way is a fucking river that borders it.
we have
So there's literally no way you can you can get across without someone noticing you.
fuck. Gentlemen, we have a transmission coming in from the fat boy. You would like to speak?
Yes.
Bring up on the monitor.
So my Xbox took a shit.
Oh my god, you and
Oh
electronics,
my
dude.
god, yeah.
I started
Everything.
up Funimation like, you didn't pay your premium. It's like, motherfucker, I have the receipt in my hand. What do you mean?
You
It's like,
didn't
we're
pay your
rebooting-
premium.
Receipt in my-
Re-
fuck,
hold up,
what
hold
song is that?
Rebooted it. Funimation's like, nah, fuck you. All right, cool. Went to YouTube. Oh, we're down at the moment. You know what? Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It sounds like your
cyberspace,
internet's
man.
fucked.
He's using the same internet as us. I mean,
So-
it's Marco.
Look,
Well,
man,
then all of his shit's going to fucking Marks. That's why nothing works.
I have all.
It's
of
one or the other.
The worst part is I'm not even hardwired. I'm just using the damn internet card that Emmanuel gave me. It's not. It's not any better than the fucking Xbox. It's very good, but it's as good as the. Motherfucker, are you drinking my Gatorade?
Yes.
Ooh, a
Sponsor?
sponsorship Gatorade.
Hashtag by sponsor.
Um, I see he's
Hashtag
pulling out
ad
the-
by Gatorade. Get those old Gatorade ads where they'd sweat colors
Oh, I put
of
out.
Gatorade.
He just
I
said.
fucking miss those.
This bitch just said. It's like fuck today, right? He walked out. It's like what? Nothing else can go wrong. Everything went to shit. Now I just can't die. Walked out the door and almost hit his face in the fucking door.
Psycho the rapist.
If you guys don't hear from me tomorrow,
He won the lottery. Okay.
Say you tired of your shit. Yeah. Fuck. Man. What a fucking shit show. Ah. What the fuck? Wait.
So next question.
Oh my god. All right. Hold up. I was gonna go check on the next question, and the first thing I see anime World War II. Wanna
What?
elaborate?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
the thing I posted.
Both together or different questions?
No, look
It
at
says
the ReckLess podcast.
This is
I posted
anime.
that.
World
The
War
prince.
II in this third person World War II themed shooter Hentai Battalion is on a huge mission clearing out the fallen city of enemies. There are a couple of winning strategies you might want to choose depending on the type of weapon in your hand. Use wisely.
They have an
Fuck?
18 plus DLC, nudity DLC for $1 extra.
A World War II hentai game.
Yep,
Sign me up.
there's Nazi zombies in it as well.
Down.
Okay, now I'm kind of scared for my
Is it
genitals.
multiplayer?
No, sadly it's only single player.
Fuck.
I don't think you want to jack off multiplayer that do this shit.
Look, man, it's called a circle jerk for a reason.
Then buy 3D Hentai Deluxe bundle.
Is that a thing?
After you click on it, you scroll down. Literally the second thing you could see. Hentai Sniper.
Where the fuck are you guys
Middle
seeing
East,
this?
It's in the ReckLess podcast chat.
What the fuck?
Adult
Alright,
Sheriff
I need to see
nudity
this.
DLC. Anime War Modern Campaign. Anime War Modern Campaign nudity DLC 18 plus.
All right, I do have a topic I want to bring up that I brought up in one of the things. The SpaceX is doing all the missions to the moon for NASA.
There's a
$2.
plan was approved for them.
Yeah.
I think it was using their new Starship rocket, right?
Yes,
Which is
sir.
a big step forward for them because I don't know how much you guys know about this, but the Starship rocket is like one of the first commercial rockets made that isn't like built in like a clean room. Like it's built out in the field by welding plates of stainless steel together.
Yeah, it's not actually
Like compared to how a normal rocket is constructed, that is archaic. But seeing that NASA will be like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I'm down.
How much is the ticket?
I don't
Are
know.
we gonna colonize the moon?
Soon, hopefully.
Hopefully, let's colonize.
Eventually.
Let's colonize Mars, bro. Not because it's gonna be anything useful. I just want to fucking piss on another planet. I want to be that guy. I want to be the first guy to piss on another
I
planet.
want to piss on Pluto.
I want to piss on Pluto.
Get a golden shower on Pluto.
SpaceX received $135 million contract to further develop the super heavy rocket powered Starship. The massive Starship currently in development could one day carry up to 100 passengers to the moon and beyond. It looks nice.
Damn. Oh, by the way, if you want to piss on another planet, just talk to Elon Musk. If he can send a car into space, he can definitely ship a missile full of your piss to another planet.
Yeah, down.
Elon Musk, we need to talk. I just want to send my piss to Saturn.
You know that
I thought you said Mars.
actually on this topic of Elon Musk, he actually posted tweets saying, "Yeah, we should reopen the United States."
Yeah, that's the whole thing right now going on. That he's oh
He betrayed us. He betrayed the Messiah.
yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that one.
He's the false messiah. He was so promising, and
Don't worry, we still have Keanu.
Keanu hasn't felt this yet, man.
Keanu isn't gonna get us to fucking space though.
I don't
That's
know about
fine.
that. I don't know about that.
He is Neo. He'll bend space for us.
Look, man, he's trying to get us out of the
He is-
Matrix. All right, we're stuck in the Matrix right
He is
now. He's
Jeebus.
trying to get us out of it. Trying his goddamn best.
Next question.
I don't
What?
know.
Hello?
What is the next
Hold
question?
on.
Hello?
How do y'all feel about
Beans.
jazz?
About the gays?
How do you feel? Yeah, how do you feel about no?
No, okay. Are you seriously asking about jazz? Because I have a serious thing to
No,
say.
no. I mean, if you
Oh,
guys
about
answer about
jazz. You
how do you
like
feel about jazz?
jazz?
Jazz.
I've been to a blues concert before.
Really?
Yeah,
Blues Brothers.
there was over there in Los Angeles in the House of Blue.
And the House of Blue. It's just the Blue Man Group, and that's it.
No,
What the
sadly,
fuck is the Blue Man Group?
it's a guy's.
Drugs.
Actually, I don't know. Actually,
I'm blue. If I green, I would die. That's
I'm
all I
agree
know.
with die.
It's before people freak out. I know it's not the same people. That's Eiffel 65, and they're a bunch of weird foreigners. The Blue Man Group is people who
Are
do
you
weird
sure?
shit.
Are you sure that the Blue Man Group isn't
Guaranteed.
foreigners?
I'm still looking it up.
Blue Man Group is a bunch of foreigners, most likely.
Have you heard them speak? No one has heard them speak.
Exactly. They're weird foreigners.
The fat boy has said to the wise to check his Instagram.
My IG. I expect top quality memes.
So earlier
Where-
today, I was actually I don't know what drove me to do this, but I started watching a YouTube channel they about mass like serial killers.
So they're all from New York.
Not surprising.
The original three, anyways.
Um, my biggest concern is why is it so easy to get away with murder?
His asshole's over there. His balls are over there.
What the fucking
Yeah.
points in him?
When you finally get the sniper's been killing your team, and it's Jonah Hill killing that guy with a rocket launcher. And he's referring to, like, I feel refreshed. I just came out of a sauna. His asshole's over there. His balls over there. Like, oh, hey, your fucking face blown off your face? You have your face blown off? Good fucking luck, buddy. Like, yeah, that's me, because with a fucking spotter perk, I just hack in everyone's fucking landmines and shit, and it's the funnest thing ever to watch them freak out when you assassinate them. Makes me hard.
Blue Man Group tickets are expensive.
Are they?
Who would
70
thunk it?
$72.
Fuck.
$17?
72.
That's cheap.
That's
I was expecting like 200 for these weird bastards.
I want to point out that's not that expensive, to be quite honest.
17 or 200?
The 70.
Oh,
For what they
70. I thought they said
One more
17.
fucking
Yes.
time, I'm gonna cut your fucking balls off.
Yeah, 70 is quite a bit.
For
But
what
I
they
was still
do,
expecting like 150, $200.
well, it could go up to 134.
It depends
I
on the
mean,
seats.
38.
I've paid $150 to go watch a band. That doesn't surprise me at all. See them cost
Dude, I
that
spent
much.
like 300 on tickets for a state fair. I know. To
All
see
your state
Stone
is
Sour, my
snow.
boys.
All your state is snow. Why? You see
Because there
snow
was
in-
no snow this year, you sad prick.
Are you sad because there was no snow?
Yeah, to be honest, the fucking flies and mosquitoes are out, and now they're just assholes everywhere. Have you seen our wood wasps, by the way? They're huge, and they're terrifying.
What are they called?
Wood wasps. Alaska wood wasps. Google it. I dare you. No balls.
I am doing it right now. Alaska. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. These do not look pretty. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. If you see that flying at you, you will shit your pants.
I'm shitting my
I
pants just looking at it.
guarantee it.
What the fuck, dude? Why are you just grabbing it?
Because it's probably dead.
That's what I
Nah.
want you to think.
Now, one time I grabbed a dead one, and that motherfucker still stung me from the afterlife.
Well, then it's not dead.
He got hey,
It
No,
was
I-
almost dead.
he got a
I-
thousand.
But
it was
he got
still
1,000
alive.
XP from that. He got 100 XP from from the afterlife. The afterlife.
Bitch, that shit didn't do nothing to
He
me.
got the afterlife perk.
Yeah.
Finally. Stab a hoe!
I'm allergic to bees. Wasp, I'm actually fine with.
What is
But
the
luckily
difference?
we don't.
I mean, like
Like,
in the
we-
sting at least.
Yeah, but luckily we got really tiny spiders. They do almost fuck all. And we got daddy long legs, but we also got small furry brown ones. And I think those are the only ones I've really seen.
Okay. Bros, not bros. Bros, they just want to they want to see what you're playing. They better thank them for giving your dumbass ass honey and keeping your flowers alive and shit. Not bros. These dicks wear the bee's uniform just to troll wildlife and you. Don't be fooled. These guys exist only to fuck you up and don't care what you're playing.
I kill anything that's yellow and black that isn't small and fluffy. If it's small, small and fluffy, black and yellow, it's a bee. If it's not, I kill it.
So a roll of caution tape.
Immediately stomps it
I
out.
stab that hole in the face.
Why are
Before you ask,
wasps so
yes,
angry?
Tiger Woods as well.
Why are wasps so angry?
What about your tigers?
Tiger Woods, he's half black, half Asian. Black and yellow.
Are you serious? He's
I
Malaysian?
stab him. Yeah. Yeah, he's some kind of Asian. I forget which one. I know it's not Korean, but it was like Vietnamese or the brown Asians, not the yellow Asians.
There's Filipino.
Hawk was.
Yeah, it was like Filipino or Vietnamese or some shit like that.
Oh, I'm looking into the Wikipedia. Up-a-da-ba-da. They're from Thailand.
Thailand, that's where it was.
Now look up no, what's it called? Tarantula hawk.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we've seen that
I've-
motherfucker on stream before. Tarantula hawk, right?
Oh yeah, Google the Kodiak brown bears.
Hold up.
Hind legs. Kodiak brown bear, hind legs. Height.
1 second. Say it again. More.
Tarantula wasp.
No, thank you.
I'm not looking at the stream. Hell with that.
How do you spell
Come on.
trans?
It just try the best you can.
TARTAR.
Can you just say like okay
There it
Google or
AN.
okay Alexa?
CEO.
No, I'm not gonna fuck with people because I probably
Buy
hold on.
100
I probably just
condoms.
turned on mine.
Hey Alexa, find pussy. What the fuck is this?
What is that?
Okay, I did not.
Fuck
Good.
is that?
What the fuck?
It's a
I've-
nightmare with wings.
I've seen this uploaded by Brave Wilderness. That motherfucker is brave, man. Fucking nuts.
Yeah, he lets himself get stung by these fucking things.
By everything. Look at this thing.
No,
Nature, you
I know what
scared.
it looks like,
Nature,
and that's why I'm glad to live up here, where that shit isn't here.
Alright, what were you asking me to look up?
Man, fuck this gay earth, bro.
Kodiak brown bear, height, hind legs.
Kodiak
Exactly that.
Brown bear?
Brown bear, yeah.
Bear.
You know what? I think we should nuke
Like
Australia
the only
twice.
thing down there is really brown bears, but just to be on the safe side. Because I think I brought this up to one of you guys.
Jesus. That's a nice bear.
Oh, not in images, like the page.
Oh.
Like the all tab.
These are big boys.
Yeah, they're 10 feet tall on their hind legs.
They require
Tall
the
with
big
hind legs,
slurp.
5 feet on all 4 legs. They weigh up to 50 pounds. Females are about 20% smaller with 30% lighter than males.
I weigh more.
Emmanuel,
Per pound, I weigh more.
I want a bear now. I wonder where I can
You're
buy
not.
one.
You're not
can own
rushing
me.
enough. You're not
Hold
rushing
up.
enough.
Where can I buy?
Man, you don't gotta be rushing, you just need enough Swede in you. Luckily, I've got enough Swede.
You don't have no sweet.
I got Swedish in me, you asshole. I'm more than enough qualified to own a bear. More than you fuckers.
Hold up, hold up. All right, I found a place where I can buy a bear.
Build a bear?
No, I found an actual place I can buy a bear at. Pricing. All right, let's see. Oh,
Literally
fucking
anywhere in
God.
Alaska, because I think
Holy
I've seen
crap.
come across people who sell wolverines. Dead
You
ass.
need to pay for the bear every year.
So it's rent a bear.
It's basically rent a bear.
It's not buy a bear, it's rent a bear.
God damn
Wait,
it.
are they sponsored by Yelp Yogurt?
What?
In the front of the page, I think they say it was they were sponsored by Yelp Yogurt.
That's just a fucking ad that comes up in general.
Well,
Or,
no,
like,
well,
ads in general, not that
Yelp
specific.
isn't a yogurt thing. I want to point out, Yelp is a
Food
yogurt
service app.
or just a service app and anything. But fuck, so to rent a bear, an adolescent bear, one bear under 12 months, is $45,000.
Wait, there's some sales. Check the ones on sales.
They're on sales?
Then it says our Cubs sell.
Ooh, package. Hold
Huh.
up. That's per month, motherfuckers. It's $600 a month just for the standard.
69,000. Nice.
So I can't.
Or 6,900.
I guess I can't
6,900,
own a
not
bear.
1,000.
I guess I can't own a bear.
Again, you have.
Shit, I can own a bear. Walk in the woods, kill a mama, steal the cubs. Boom.
You could get the discount.
I get bear. I get bear. I do get bears. I get bears. I get meat. I get hide. And then it's mine.
Then look up a wolf.
Granted, it has to be hunting season, or I'm going to find out the ass by Forest Service.
Why is it cheaper to buy a fucking a tiger than it is to buy a goddamn bear?
Buy a Bengal tiger.
All right.
Buy a Joe
Hold
Exotic.
Up. I was looking this up as a joke. Why are people buying exotic animals?
Because they can. That's literally the only reason.
Why is humanity so fucking stupid?
You
I
just asked a
don't
$1 million
know.
question.
We've always been dumb.
Have we? Have we?
Curiosity.
Yes. There's just varying degrees of stupidity.
I don't know about that, man.
The ability to speak does not make us intelligent.
I don't. Yeah, no. I'm waiting for the monkeys to take over.
Apes together, strong.
Well,
Yes.
okay. I was about to say a joke, but I'm gonna pull out of that joke.
Nope. You're already too deep.
Pull out. Huh.
She dropped her legs around.
Fuck
you
it.
can't-
We
you can't
already
pull
did, and his name was Obama. God damn it! I hate myself.
out. Come out of my fucking nose.
I don't
Remember
get it.
my name.
Ugh.
I'm
Alright,
kidding.
bring-
Don't. I want this to be battled in the annals of history.
Ugh.
Okay, bring in the black
Animals.
police.
The black police is gonna have your ass, dude.
I like to see him try. They could barely survive Africa. I like to see him try to come up here in the cold white north, where it's -20 in the winter and 40 in the summer.
You motherfuckers almost made me choke on my sponsored Gatorade.
Hashtag. What the fuck?
I don't know if Ranger didn't hear or he just playing it off like he didn't hear.
I did. To be honest, I didn't.
Okay. Why? Do you want to make the joke now that I'm not drinking a fucking Gatorade?
No, no way.
I already made the joke, so kind of tough shit.
Ugh.
Okay.
And people who missed it, when it comes out in VOD, you'll know. And you'll have every reason to hate me, which I wouldn't fucking
Ranger,
doubt.
it was a very,
I-
very, very, very racist joke about a
Yeah.
former president.
How far are we in the stream?
Osama bin
I
Laden?
don't know.
117 minutes.
An hour and almost an hour and
Almost 2
20
hours.
minutes. That's where I say the fucked up shit.
Oh, fuck. Wise, you need a fucking therapist. Go see one. Do you want us to go sponsor you?
I need to go see The Rapist.
Yes. Go get raped and then tell us how it was.
No,
Found the-
because I have a friend who's raped, and I'm still looking for him.
Okay.
Found the post.
The dude's an ex-Mormon, so I have 2 reasons to headhunt him. Because I have friends who are
Be America
or
now.
friends who are or were or in that sect of religion, and they're fucking offended by him. So now I'm doing it for myself and others to hunt down this motherfucker.
Before we get doing a rabbit hole with how bad the Mormons are. Did anybody tell the Mormons about the coronavirus, or did they just cease to exist because of the virus?
I don't know. Like,
Do you
fucking, what's
mean
his name?
do you mean
Fox
the
News.
Amish?
Oh
Fuck,
yeah,
what? Goddamn,
Them
what is
too.
his name?
them too.
Fuck.
Don't worry, they're still waiting for the newspapers to arrive.
Did you ever see newspapers? Was that of it?
Nah, printing press is too modern for them.
They're still waiting for the local yeller.
What am I thinking of? It's Glenn Beck, that Mormon bastard, that sad little faggot.
Is he an actual faggot?
I'm
or just
surprised-
calling him a faggot?
I'm calling him one. He's a Mormon. He wears the magical underwear. He does all the stupid shit they do.
Right, magical underwear.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
yeah,
Right,
magical
what?
underwear. It's underwear and then a white shirt. That's their quote unquote magical underwear. No bullshit. Or at least last time I googled. Mormons buy that shit. Like, it's in packaging called magical underwear. Like, again, this could be different from last time I saw, but last time I saw, that shit existed.
No, you're right, and I hate to admit it, but the Mormon, I have a thing with a lot of religions. It's hit or miss, when on getting into it.
I guess they never missed, huh?
I'm gonna kill you, Wise.
Why
Don't worry,
is
I
that
hate myself
easy?
for saying it too, but it's internet rule to say that shit. It's right behind Rule 34. How far behind, I don't know, but it's behind it.
I'm
I
going
hate
to,
you. I lost my train of thought, you fucking asshole. Damn it. What was I saying?
I'm going to cut you like a fish.
Some about hit or miss with religions.
Oh, well, yeah. Religions or whatever, but goddamn, do I hate the fucking Mormons more than anything.
I hate Baptists. Wait, is it Baptists? I know Westboro Baptist Church can go fuck a donkey, but I don't know if are most Baptists like that? Fuck, it's been a while since I've even
Do they
heard of
fuck
one
donkeys?
in
I'm
a
not
while.
sure. I think you're next to the wrong country. Go to the Middle East.
That's
what they
Mexican
do.
Baptists. I know I have friends who are Catholic, and they're nowhere near as big as assholes as the rest of them. So Catholics, I'm good with. If you're Catholic, I love you. But I definitely have problems with a few Muslims because they're also self-righteous dicks.
Yeah, that's the problem with it.
Then again, that's not everyone. Just so if people are watching, I'm not hating it on everyone. I'm just pointing out the assholes and the ones I know.
Fuck China.
Except China, yeah, fuck them.
Fuck China.
Besides,
No.
fuck the
fuck
Chinese
Croatia for some
government. My
reason.
apologies. The government can suck a dick. The people, power to China. People, Chinese people. I'm not. What's her face from Mulan, where she's a fucking pro-government bitch.
I have a question, and this goes back to
Boycott Mulan.
this goes back to the podcast that we recorded and never released. That I'm waiting for the 100 subscriber thing to release.
Bring back the Szechuan sauce.
Yeah, no. Um,
Just make your own, goddammit.
why? Why? We all understand why you hate China. But what did Croatia do to you?
They invented
Ranger?
the Croatian.
It's not what they
Uh,
did to me. It's what they did to Bosnia.
What did they do to Bosnia?
Go look at a map.
God.
Go look at a map.
All right.
I don't know where any of them are.
All right.
Look at the border between Croatia and Bosnia, and you'll know why.
Where's Croatia?
Oh yeah, one's like entirely coastal and one isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that place.
All right, let's see.
I already know from memes.
Oh fuck.
Bosnia, can I have water access? Croatia? No.
God damn it, Croatia. All right. That makes sense.
The Swiss invented the swatch. The Croatians invented the crotch.
What?
You
You
know
don't know
what?
what the swatch is? It's a Swiss watch. The Croatians invented the Croatian watch, the crotch. I forget who said that. It was either George Carlin or
Look at all these
fucking god
countries that mean nothing to nobody.
now.
Here at the ReckLess
George
Podcast, our
Carlin
goal is
or
to offend
Robin
everyone.
Williams. Fuck.
Profanity is the least of your worries in this podcast. I can't zoom out. There you go.
Oh, it's Zambia in Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Wait.
No,
Oh, yeah.
they're-
Speaking of maps, do
they
you
have
mind if
little
I
tiny
talk about
hands.
some real quick?
Nah. Can't say nothing. What do you have to say, Wise?
Wise.
He did.
Hello? A man died today mid-podcast.
All right, more of those views.
One of them views. Hello? Wise?
Well, we can't do anything about him, so we're in Alaska. Nice knowing him.
Oh fuck. He's off. Hello?
Hello.
What were you
He
saying?
lives.
There we go. The mic took a shit. The thing I was going to talk about, and I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people watching this already. Can I find out how ironic that Niger is the shape of fried chicken?
I thought that was
What?
Chad. No,
In
it is
Africa?
Nigeria.
Hold up.
Yeah, go take a look at. I have a globe in my room, so I already know what this looks like.
Yeah, it does.
And that Niger, the thing with that's just so close to that one word that I won't say
No.
on the podcast, but I say it every
Watermelon?
other day. Is in the shape of
does-
fried chicken.
It does look like a drumstick. I gotta admit.
Yes.
The Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just barely know that Chad was right next to
Yeah,
him.
Chad's was there in Sudan.
And
No,
Chad's own
it's all about
country.
Chad.
All about
Chad.
I thought we hated Chad.
You want to be like Chad.
No. Who wants to be like Chad?
You don't know what my kind the Chads that I've seen.
Yeah, our Chads.
What?
The Virgin Islands versus the Chad.
There you go. John knows what I'm
Chadites.
talking about.
Is that really where that joke originated from?
I know the meme guy. His head was based off of the shape of Chad.
Oh.
Like if you look at it, it looks like
Oh fuck you. It does. Oh, they're not actually touching.
Gotta touch the tips, bro.
No, if you see just below Zimbabwe and Zimbabwe, there's this tiny corner where they just stretch out to touch hands, and they're not actually touching in the map.
wait, what?
If you go down from Nigeria into Nimbabia and Zimbabwe, or whatever you want to
Zimbabwe?
fucking call it, yeah, there's this,
Yeah, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe.
there's this tiny road that like connects them, but it's not actually connected. And I'm disappointed at finding that right now.
Oh yeah.
They're
Where
like
is
reaching hands. Almost all the way to the bottom of Africa.
Alright, there's Chad, there's Central African Republic, the Republic of the Congo. Okay, why are there two republics of the Congo? There's a Democratic Republic. Why could you? You know what? Let's move away.
America.
Zimbabwe.
South Sudan is a hellhole, by the way.
What am I looking at?
Zimbabwe and Namibia, or whatever you want to call it.
Zimbabwe.
Okay, I see Zimbabwe.
You see the other state that just has this tiny like stretch of road that's connecting them,
Haiti?
but it's not connected.
Wait,
You
wait,
see it?
wait. The fuck? Right here, right?
Well, it's delayed, so
Near Maza, Zimbabwe? Zimbabwe. Lucky?
Tucky.
Are you talking about Angola? Like going in? No, I see it. Yeah, Nambia.
Ungolding. God
I
damn it.
see Nambia and
Peak
Zimbabwe
that joke, boy.
blocking
yeah.
blocking X Platoon 2.
What the fuck? Look, man. I think the UK needs to take over the world again. They just need to fucking start, putting flags everywhere they go.
Colonize.
They need to recolonize everything to fix it.
They didn't colonize half the world for them to speak other people's languages.
There you go.
In the
Sun
famous
will never
words of
set
Toby
up
at Womble.
on the British Empire.
Indian
Nope.
English.
Hearing Indians speak English is the funniest shit ever.
You bloody fucker.
Zimbabwean virgin.
Have you ever heard an Indian speak Spanish? You will
No.
lose
No.
your fucking mind.
And I
Pull
want
that
to
shit
look
up
it
right now.
You will lose your fucking
That's our
mind.
homework and everyone else's homework. Pull that shit up now. Alright, let me see if I can find.
Found something? I found something. I want to make sure it's. Oh! No, she's too proper. I looked into it. The guy that I heard him speak Spanish is not as funny as the YouTube videos I'm finding. But imagine imagine how they speak in English, but that in Spanish.
I just heard one.
It is not great. And
Yo, I just got this Assassin's Creed Valhalla ad looking up a video of this Indian speaking Spanish.
that's
Hell yeah, and it looks kick ass.
that's Google's spy network, on your fucking conversations.
Your Alexa.
I
That's what
know
you're
that
saying.
shit exists now, or like at first I took it with a grain of salt, but then I
Hey,
was like
Alexa,
talking about
play
water
Assassin's
the other day and how for those who don't know, Alaska or not Alaska, but Anchorage has glacial fed water to their taps, to our taps.
Damn.
And some people are just like in Alaska are selling it from their tap to like people in like let's say Flint, Michigan for like a couple bucks. Because our tap water is better than all of their water.
But yeah, they still haven't fixed the Flint, Michigan problem. They never fixed it.
Hey, want to
Yeah,
send
I
some of that
know.
water to us in
Oh,
California?
speaking of which,
And then I was talking about that, and then I like a minute later I see an ad for Alaska water on my phone. Like these motherfuckers, now I know.
it's a little bit related. I want to double back too, because we've done a very good job of avoiding it. But this is the first podcast that we don't bring this up, and it's really weird because it's the main topic of what's going on. We didn't talk about the
Corona?
virus this time. Yeah,
We mentioned it earlier.
yeah, but
We don't give a shit about anymore.
Well, no, I want to double back on something. Have you guys seen these protesters
Yes.
in the fucking streets protesting to let us out and shit? And
No.
and then
anyone.
Trump,
Bad idea.
and then our commander in Queef telling us to inject Lysol into our veins.
And a flashlight.
What the fuck happened in the last week and a half in the fucking United States with that shit?
Just like this stream, the United States lost its last brain cell.
Like one of the YouTubers we watch, Charlie, did a really good video about the protest and shit. It's the same shit that we doubled back to with doubling back with the other movements. All of the movements that are right now going, the flat earthers, the anti-vax, we never landed on the moon. They're all gathering together, for under this virus thing right now. They're all like teaming up to get us out of this. They're like the Avengers, but for again fighting coronavirus.
Well, actually, you actually reminded me of something.
Go ahead.
The anti like not staying at home protester, the leader, actually got the COVID-19 virus.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw that shit, and I talked about that with my brother the other day. Found that the funniest shit ever.
Karma's a bitch.
Karma's a bitch.
Really is.
Nah, Karma ain't a bitch. Fucking
She's a
shit.
good
That
bitch.
bitch deserved it. All right, Karma ain't a bitch.
Whoa! This came out. This came out legitimately an hour ago. Russia's prime minister says he has coronavirus as the country tops 100,000 cases.
As long as Putin doesn't get it, we're fine.
No. Do we like Putin? Are we okay with him?
There's a manga
Mm.
about him, so
Like
yes.
fun memes, but that's all I really know about the guy. I know that he's like really anti-gay, and so are a lot of Russians. But
I'm fine with Putin.
I figured out why 2020 is so fucked up.
Putin did nothing wrong.
aliens
They
No,
took out a bunch of Egyptian
fucking with a
Egyptian
pharaoh.
sarcophagus, right?
No, someone's
Yeah.
someone's playing a Jumanji game.
Oh,
They better fucking win quickly. I'm tired of this shit.
No, they're in level 5.
Board game or the video game?
If it's a video game,
Doesn't
we wouldn't be
matter.
having these issues.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The video game is in the world and it's weird. This board game's in real life. God damn, it's been a minute since I've seen that. I would
Oh,
watch it
it's-
again, but I remember the spiders.
Which
Fuck
one?
those spiders.
The new one
I'm
or
not
the
watching
old
it.
one?
The old one.
No, the new one with the Rock.
That's the video game. And that's in a fictional world, not this world with Robin Williams. The poor blessed man.
God
Rock?
forgot the quick save.
God, I forgot a quick save.
No, he quick saved in the wrong time.
The Rock forgot to quick save.
Hmm.
Nah, man. You guys, I don't know about you guys, but you know when you just quick save. You ever get it where you quick save and like the second after you quick save, you immediately die,
Yes.
and then you
Yeah.
spawn.
Oh yeah, then you're in a
in a
permanent fucking
permanent loop of just dying.
Yeah,
like
I've done
9,
that.
10 times before the game's like just like teleport you like 5 feet into another direction. Not to die.
I done it in old games where it didn't have that feature, and I just perpetually had to restart a new game after that.
I did that in Fallout New Vegas with the powder gang.
That shit. Bethesda, get your shit together, please.
No.
No, I pissed off the TNT powder gang, and every time I walked into the prison, I'd get shot in the face by like 8 of them. So I had to make almost a completely new game because there were no saves that were there.
I know this is not gonna affect anything for Wise, but did you guys see that thing I posted as well on the ReckLess podcast about the AMD's ray tracing cards?
Yeah.
Racing cards? What?
The
Oh,
ray
your
tracing.
computer stuff. You fucking bunch of nerds.
This nerd's getting paid extra for doing those shits.
Nerds.
Are we all gonna have to
Like I'm still a nerd, but I'm not a high-tech, classy nerd. I'm a
Comic book nerd? Geeky nerd?
kinda. I like books. Comic books, eh. Like Lord of the Rings is my shit. I'm a
Bookworm
medieval
nerd.
nerd.
I'm one of those. I like
Ew,
being like
fantasy, gross.
Like, if it's medieval, I immediately love it by default.
and then Ranger the same way, but with sci-fi.
Yes.
Cyberpunk
Sci-fi
2077.
is, I don't
Dude,
know.
where's my
If it's done well, I love it. Like
I, f-
the first Star Wars, Star Trek, here and there. Even with
Stargate.
the old ones, here and there.
I found out so much recently about how the Star Trek and Star Wars are so similar in so many ways.
How so? Because I have a friend who's like a high tech, or not high tech, but he's a fucking high class Star Trek nerd, and he's like, no, they're not even any way related. Like,
Not
all
not
right.
not in the sense that like they're related, but like their technology or anything. Because Star Wars is more sci fantasy versus science fiction, but a lot of the I guess what they do is they share a lot of the same sci-fi tropes. Both.
Star Wars is a rip of another entire movie. I forgot the name of it.
Wasn't it
I forgot the name of it. I don't remember.
you okay, Ranger?
Spicy.
What are you eating?
Takis.
Pathetic and
I
Mexican.
know.
Ooh,
I know.
fucking!
only
I can
half
go
of
for
it,
some
yeah.
talkies fucking right now.
Put some tapatio on that shit, man.
Fucked up patillo. Put Cholula.
I don't know what Cholula is. I don't think we have it over here in California.
It's orange hot
Really?
sauce. It's either Cholula or Cholula. There's a
Cholula.
man on it. It's either a Spanish man or a Spanish woman. I think it's mostly Spanish woman.
Oh no, I think we do actually have this one.
It sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, we have it. It's in the
It,
Mexican
it's
market.
a yellow label
Yeah, I see it with a
What is
little
it?
wooden cork.
with an orc. What?
A wooden cork.
A wood. Oh yeah, wooden cork. Yeah, or not a cork, but a wooden twisty top.
Okay, yeah, we have those over here in Mexican stores. Never tried it before.
Let me see which one we
It's
on about?
delicious.
Oh,
Cholula is fucking. I put that shit on almost literally anything. If it's not
It's good.
sweet, I put it on. I put
It's
it
good.
on
I want to point
anything.
out the four that I'm showing on the stream, I are like things that I have at my house right now.
You just took a picture cabinet
Bitch, all right,
pantry. I mean,
maybe it's relevant. Okay, you gotta have all of these because they're all different. They all taste different. Tapatio and Valentina don't taste the same.
see, you also don't have a buffalo.
What?
Buffalo.
The what?
It's literally called buffalo, only like Mexican. See, it's right there, buffalo in the bottom, in your stream.
Oh, buffalo?
Shia LaBuffalo. If there's not a hot sauce called Shia LaBeouf, I'm gonna be fucking mad.
It's right underneath the Red Valentino buffalo to your left, from the stream.
Oh, there I see it. I've never
Uh,
seen this hot
It's
sauce.
not spicy, but I love that sauce.
I've never seen that one.
Sauce or lost with the Vanderlyn gang. Arthur, show us your
I want to point
hentai.
out I have these as well. These ones right here. Hot sauces as well. Why? I don't know. They're not that great.
We got some hot sauce called Belizean Heat a couple of years ago. When my parents went down to Belize for family vacation. That shit. God damn. It's like the devil is just ripped out your sphincter and is just squeezing it with his hand. That's what it's like eating Belizean Heat. You're shitting out your asshole at 100-degree temperature.
Have you guys seen that
Yeah,
that
Marco's
show on
story about the
YouTube?
gas.
The hot ones with the wings?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I want to try that sauce.
Then buy it. You can buy
Then
them.
go on Amazon.
Well, yeah, well, I'm gonna buy it, but I know I'm just gonna just fucking just yeet it out the moment I buy it. The last dab, here it is, exactly the one I was talking about. I want to try it, but I also don't want to waste like $8 and shipping. Because I'm gonna try it once, I'm gonna fucking hate it, and I'm gonna yeet it out the fucking window.
Don't you have Amazon
Then
Prime?
sell it to someone for. Go on fucking Craigslist. Like, hey, I use
Who
this
the
bottle of
fuck-
sauce
Who the fuck is
here.
gonna buy used hot sauce supplies? Who in the
There
I
are people offering blowjobs for musical CDs, and people like, you want pits or pits? I'm your man. And they just offer to jerk each other off in circles around train sets and shit. It's fucking Craigslist. You ask for it, there's a demand for it.
The crackhead underneath the bridge with a smartphone.
Damn right. If there's a crackhead with a phone, he's putting down anything on Craigslist, it's getting met within a month.
Your argument has been invalid, David.
I've
So,
lost another 5 brain cells.
Marco.
A -8 for this one. Fuck, man.
I wish I had brain cells to lose. So that means I'd forget what the fuck ever I'm saying, but no. The last 2 are still here. They won't fucking die.
Nah,
No
man,
matter how hard you try.
I'm going.
I'm pretty sure they're already committing a suicide pact as we speak.
I'm gonna have to go back to like elementary school so I can slowly start working back my brain cells, man. God damn it.
Just real from adult brain.
Well, you have enough time because of COVID.
Yep.
To go back in time.
And regrow double the amount this time.
Actually, no, that is a good question. If y'all had a time machine, what would y'all do? Go back, go forwards, and if you... Wait. I feel like we've done this before. I'm getting
Time
deja
machine?
vu
Deja vu. I've been
Have you
in
guys
this
done it?
place
Have you
before.
done a time machine?
from this
Marco?
question. Didn't we fucking answer that? Or like do this question like 2 or 3 streams ago?
Full question?
I don't remember.
If you had a time machine, would you go forwards, backwards, and if you were to do either, what would you do?
I think we answered. I think it was a while ago, but I think we were just joking the entire time. I don't think anyone was actually serious. Because you guys all decided to fucking go hang out with Hitler. All of you.
No,
They
we-
did.
No,
I,
no, no.
I couldn't think of anything, but now
No.
I do. And for
We
me, it's go
decided-
back to my ancestors.
No, we decided to go like Deadpool and kill baby Hitler.
Yeah, you just wanted to go kill baby Hitler.
I would go back in time. And I would
I have a better idea. Go
Kill
rape
Groot.
baby Hitler, like Dan Harmon did.
I would save Julius Caesar from his death.
Which one?
By raping him.
Yeah, which one?
The one that got backstabbed. Who
Okay,
else?
fair.
Who else?
By
would
all
you
of his friends.
Think.
I want to point out there are multiple. That's what I'm asking. I'm just trying to be an asshole.
Yeah, but which one do you think I'm talking about?
I don't know, like the first 6 of them.
Caligula.
You use your brain arsenal. You have one. You can
I
use it.
don't. I'm negative brain
What
cells.
You're
thing
you're the
would-
biggest brain out of all of us.
Julius
Hold up.
Caesar. Would I go back and save?
The one that were named after a salad.
The one that invented salad.
I know you're at negative brain cells, but at least try to have some form of coherence.
There you go. Hold up.
I mean, you
Here's
get
the
more
thing.
brain cells than him.
Did
You
a
just said
thing.
coherence
I did
without
a
having
thing.
a stroke.
I almost did too. I tried really hard not to.
He's the smart one now. Listen to him.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Barbara.
Sacrifice.
So if you also SLI a 2030, I mean a 1030, a GTX 1030 and a GTX 1050 Ti, you get a 2080 Ti, right?
What?
What are you talking about, boy?
Look at the stream, guys. Look what I did.
Big brain time.
Brain cells. 2.
Only the brain cell counter.
-8. Yeah, there's about 2 brain cells. Yeah.
Your 2 brain
No,
cells
I was
fighting it
saying.
out.
No, I'm saying if you get a GTX 1030 and a GTX 1050, you put them both inside your PC and you SLI them, you get an RTX 2080 Ti, right?
Sure.
You don't get it. Why?
He's the smart one. Because I don't know what the fuck he just said. I don't know. It's like I know those are words and letters. And that's it. Words, letters, and numbers. I don't know what the fuck any of that means.
I want to say that's how it's spelled, but fuck it.
Incoherent. Oh,
Oh no, that's the wrong thing I wanted to move. Thank you, fucking. Thank you, brain cells that I
brain
never have.
cells equals none. Don't you mean the fucking minus sign?
All right, and finally, where's Canebot? We need him to count brain cells.
Game Buzz indisposed at the moment. Please try again later.
Fucking Canebot. All right, there you go. Everybody's got one.
Yeah, hey. You don't,
Non-existent.
you bitch. Oh, no. Oh, now it's coming out.
Non-existent. No,
I
and then
will-
Like 3.
line 3. Not even actually.
Like,
line
yeah,
3.
it's not an accurate number. It's just a approximate guess.
God damn
No,
it.
it's not that I don't have any. They just
like 3.
Marco, it's not that I don't have any. It's that they transcended my mortal head
Oh, fuck yeah,
and left me with none.
It's like ghost shrooms. It won't affect your stomach. They just seep into your soul.
Fucking shit, what has this devolved to? What have we become? He's got the fucking giggles. Look at him.
Brokey Manny.
He took shrooms. No. So shrooms are hallucinogenic. He could be screaming his fucking nuts off. He's high.
He's descended into the non-mortal plane.
To the
Is the red light? Is the red light all over again? I see the red light.
Oh my fucking god. Emmanuel, breathe. Don't forget to breathe.
What's the -8 in yours?
I went -8. That's a better one.
He's in debt to an indebted 8 brain cells.
A negative and a
So
negative is
he's
positive.
in debt 16 brain cells. It's PEMDAS. You got to figure that shit out.
I borrowed brain cells from someone who already didn't have brain cells. That's how it amounts.
You're indebted to someone who has no brain cells, and then that person's indebted and needs more brain cells. So it's PEMDAS. You're like in debt 16, or whoever. I don't know.
Why is your thinking too hard?
You're right. All right, I think my brain cells might have killed each other. Make it to 0. They committed the suicide pact. They committed.
Blood for the blood god.
There you go. Alright, guys. Did they commit suicide? There you go.
And the super sexy suicide pact has been complete in my brain.
What a fucking shit show.
Oh yeah, I have more of those shit in my notes I can
Go for
spout
it, man.
off. Horror movie idea. A guy lives alone in a huge house, like a mansion, and he has baby monitors throughout the entire house. And people just wonder why he has so many baby monitors, yet it's just him. And then the reason why it is because he had a wife and she was pregnant several times, but all of them were miscarriages. And then later she killed herself because she couldn't give birth, and that's why she has, like, the house is haunted. It's her.
Her and the babies?
Yes.
Dude?
Because she couldn't give birth. She's like, I can't birth life, fuck this, and put a Kurt Cobained herself in her room. And that's why there's baby monitors throughout the house.
Anthony, we're getting out of this.
And he kept them just so he can hear what's going around each individual room. So like, oh, there's someone in the living room. Get the gun.
Typical American household.
Yep.
Damn right.
That movie I do could work. What you could do is like, you guys have ever seen that movie? Don't Speak, where it's a blind guy that like super like
Oh, it is like Don't Breathe or something like that. Was it Don't Breathe? I'm gonna Google it.
The one that at the end the guy fills a girl up with a turkey baster full of cum.
Nope. I don't know this one.
What? Yeah, it's Don't Breathe, but what?
Don't breathe. There you go. You don't know that movie? That at the end of the movie, he gets one of the chicks and fills her up with a turkey baster of just his semen.
What movie
Alright.
was this?
Don't Breathe. Ending.
Yeah, it's a
I
whole thing.
don't.
I have no.
I see a
comment.
blind dude with a gun. I don't see any cum-filled turkey baster.
Yeah, here. Oh, I gotta go looking for it.
Oh shit! I think I might have clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, it's Daily
And-
Motion. No.
And Pornhub.
Oh, I don't see a turkey baster, but I see a woman in a sex swing with that blind dude.
I
I should have an idea. Turkey baster. Don't Breathe. Turkey baster.
Yeah,
What?
turkey baster gif. Yeah, they.
GIF?
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It ends up in his. I believe it's in his mouth. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, it's a whole
Oh.
fucking thing. Yeah.
What?
It's a whole.
He's gotta taste his own.
It's a whole fucking thing, dude. It's not great.
I don't even know what to say to this.
Don't just accept your fate. I'm gonna send this particular link.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see the turkey baster part. Oh.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
in a sex swing, and then yeah, it's a whole thing, and he's filling her up with the yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Why is he sticking his mouth? Oh, he doesn't stick in his mouth. She jams it in his mouth.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Like, how does a movie get away with this? But it's just, it doesn't quite happen. All right, like what the fuck?
Yeah. It was there, man. It was there.
That would have been a different ending completely if he just stuck the cum-filled turkey baster in his own mouth in front of her in a sex swing.
Hey, look, dude. If you whatever your sexual fantasies or preference are, man, that's all on you. If you want a girl tied up and watching you guzzle cum, that's all on you.
No, it's not all on me. It's all in me, and no. I want none of it in or on or near me.
It has to be in your beard, though, man. That's like 90% of your gimmick. It's just you're just cummy.
Yeah, woman cum, not my own cum.
Your own.
Look, man, you got ropes for days. It's gotta reach up to your face.
I ain't got rope. And
who's
90% of the time when I jerk off, nothing comes out because I jerk off like 10 times a day.
who's the,
Nothing comes out most of the time.
Comes out black.
No,
Actually,
you
no
just-
joke. I used to have black semen come out my dick, like in high school.
That's unhealthy. You should get checked. You
It was
embarrassed.
for like a week, but yeah, but
Ugh.
and then like I said, I jerk off so often, like I don't know. I think it might have been dirt because it was black. Like it looked like it was like either ink or no, yeah, ink, just squid ink
Are you part
or
squid?
pen ink. No, but I'm just saying it might have been dirt from a dick.
There's so many questions that I don't want to get in the fucking rabbit hole. Every time I get in a fucking rabbit hole, I lose more brain cells. I don't have any more brain cells to lose.
I have
Wise.
0. I have the most
I have
point.
negative
No,
fucking
never mind. -8. I was like -8, so yeah.
At least the manual has non-existent. At least he didn't have any to begin with.
For a while.
The number you have dialed is in,
See? Oh, here's another one. Game mode idea: battle royale, but instead of like being closed into a smaller and smaller circle, it's just random circles on the map. And let's say it's just a missile bombardment. If you're not in that circle, you're fucked by missiles. And then once the missiles go away, the map is completely open once again, and it keeps happening. But it does get to one direction of the map.
The one thing I see with that being an issue, because then you take out part of skill and just being unlucky. 'Cause
Or
you,
cheap.
Well, there'll still be the circles to tell you like where there's not going to be a bombardment, but it's multiple circles around the map. And instead of one circle just slowly enclosing around you in case you're an unlucky fucker, you can just stay in one circle, wait for it to move, and shit like that.
I think that circle idea would be a cool add-on to do. So basically, like, where you have one giant circle, and it's closing in, but then you have like these bombardments that make the circle that wherever those things are become their own circles, and they also expand. Would be really cool. Or basically almost becomes like an infection. They need to do that. Now, well, the fucking Infinity Ward can't do it. But when the next Black Ops game comes out, that's what I want. If they're gonna, because I already know they're gonna do a fucking battle royale. They need to do a zombies one. Or like when you
Yeah.
die,
Black Ops 5.
yeah, when they come out, when you die, you respawn as a fucking zombie. That's part of the thing.
Oh, so you mean the PUBG zombie mode?
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
To be fair, I've never played PUBG.
same. I just watch people play it.
What about you? What about you two?
What, PUBG?
Yeah.
I mean, no. You know me. You know how I feel about battle royales.
Yes, they've fallen the 3 Ps.
What?
I remember correctly. What you don't do the 3 Ps. You don't do parkour.
That's
You don't.
that's in
That's in
Minecraft.
Yeah. Is it? I miss those days, man. Playing fucking in that I mean they're still open. I don't know why I haven't done it, but the old Minecraft survival games. We all. It's funny that we used to compare it to being the Hunger Games. That's why it's called survival games and not battle royale.
Terminology changes.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, when me and Turtle when we're playing the mod pack earlier, we brought up the idea of what if survival games, but in the mod pack
That would be
with
fun.
their items.
That's a really cool idea. That
So
came
you can find a rocket launcher.
that came up on one of my minigame ideas, but I did not know how to implement random loot and shit like that. But yeah, that I have it in my notes somewhere. I had an idea for a similar to Turf Wars. You know how you shoot and you build and whatever. I was thinking more like Splatoon. In that sense, I was like, I'll make sure that was Splatoon because that's basically what that fucking game is.
A little bit.
And you can just then have like different classes instead of just having like the guy with the bow. You can have it where it's like an extra building class or something like that, and you can kind of almost make it like its own like game mode. Like you can have like a coordinated team with different abilities and stuff.
Yeah, I get you.
And no, I've been working some ideas for mini games for quite a while that are just I lacked the knowledge to do things. So that's why I yeah. How have you guys?
Hmm.
I can admit being the dumbest person in the room. I like it.
No, it's me.
Glad you do. Ooh, you have a challenger now.
Retard
Build
off.
up it. Retard off.
Winner
Go,
is
Oh,
the
my
go,
nuts!
biggest
go,
retard.
My
go.
nuts off. Yeah, no. I think I mentioned it to you the other for a while ago that I can honestly say through all of my friends I am the I can legitimately say I'm the dumbest one. And I like being around people that are much, much smarter than me. So it challenges me to then learn to get to your guys' level. It might take me forever, but I get there.
It's been how many years now since I've met you?
Long.
There you go.
So,
Let me just.
but I think it's a good time to wrap it up, guys. What do you guys think?
Is it? Oh yeah, well look at that.
Yeah,
Time
2 hours, 30
flies.
minutes.
Holy shit.
It was,
I,
good.
well,
It was a pretty intense podcast. I gotta admit.
Oh yeah.
This is brain cell counters. I now gonna be a thing. I'm gonna have to make some actual colors and stuff for them. Do some more images, some really cool things for them. But they will be coming back soon.
You have to do it like in Minecraft where it's like a bar.
Yeah, I want to do a bar or fucking do it where every comment where you're just like, just some brain cells go down.
yep, a brain cell counter.
Brain cell counter. You all generous. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thank you guys for joining me for this podcast, man. It's always fun talking to you guys and
No problem.
speaking the nonsense of that we do.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody who watched. Do you guys have any selfless promotion? Do you guys want to bring up? I know we talked a little bit about what we're doing tomorrow, but I don't know if you want to bring it up, Ranger.
So tomorrow is the official, well, not really a launch, but it's the launch of the open beta of RNA Omnipurpose. So the mod pack I've been working on, it's finally going to be an open beta where people can actually go and download the mod pack and give it a try. I'll have a Discord ready for all that. That's where you get all the information, what you gotta do with it. I got work to do still though. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, I know we plan to stream tomorrow during the day. I don't know if that's still a thing for you.
Yes.
Then we will do a stream during the day. And I don't
And
know.
then
And then something at night.
yeah, the late night Minecraft streams. Yeah,
Yeah.
got that scheduled too.
We'll figure out what we do. But thanks everybody for watching and tune in for the pack coming out tomorrow. No, the beta, all that stuff. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next one.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye.